All right, we're live.
We are live. We are back. So yeah, people should jump in.
We'll have to go do a new thumbnail or post the thumbnail.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
All right, are you doing StreamYard? You want me to do it?
I'm gonna post the link.
Post the link to the new one.
Yeah. Getting anybody? We got a couple people watching.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody, for who's watching as we do the administrative stuff in the back end.
Yeah,
Kayla's first one to.
Hey guys.
Sorry about that, everybody, for who's watching as we do the administrative. Oh, you have your YouTube on, Shayla.
Yeah.
Kayla's first one to.
Hey guys. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I fucked it. I'm sorry, guys.
He's the brains of Livewire Whiskey. I'm the looks.
That's not.
What was that chuckle for? He's the brains of Livewire Whiskey. Oops, somebody else has their YouTube on still.
Oh, yep. Not me this time.
Yeah.
All right, here goes.
Oh, the record.
Did you post it, Mike?
I posted it in the new chat. Yes.
Yep, posted and pinned it. Yeah.
God damn.
And sorry, everybody.
Yeah, sorry everybody. That was my bad.
Good.
It's a lot different on the phone than it is on the computer.
Yeah, I have 10 minutes left before my wife beats me, and I have to get off.
All right, so we should do our rankings then while Matt's on. Yeah. If anybody has any Scotch questions, there is a plethora of knowledge sitting on stream right now. Yeah. He shits the bed.
He just defers.
Big Vic.
Okay.
Hey, Bill, Mike.
If anyone needs to
That
know
was a messy shits.
If anyone needs to know things, please just refer to Matt and Shayla.
Yeah. I'll be
If you
like,
have questions, let me know.
Ooh, okay. I almost got my ring set.
we can do the research.
The stream with the shits.
That's a beautiful color. Which one is this?
Springbank,
I assume.
Everybody donate to the Livewire Whiskey PayPal and Venmo so we can keep the internet up and running.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need to. It's actually going to go to a tutorial on how to use StreamYard.
Stream got shit.
From your phone, goddammit.
Like, don't push the X button. It's very difficult.
Adriana. Oh my gosh.
What's up, Adriana?
Adriana.
What's up, Adriana? Yep.
Adriana.
That's exactly what happened.
Adriana.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yep, it done got shitsed.
Welcome back, Stuart.
We're good, Stuart Demon.
What had happened was I was on my phone.
Yeah.
What happened was
I was on my phone and I hit that thing that looks like an X.
The one that says "in broadcast" was spelled
No, it said
differently than
leave,
normal.
dude. It said leave. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm leaving this so I can get on my computer.
It just said
Any broadcast, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because the phone interface does look a lot different than the desktop.
Yeah. You have to like click the three dots to like exit out or some shit.
There you go, Adam.
Hashtag shits.
wait, let's get shit's face.
Oh yeah.
There's another one.
How's it going, A-Rod? Oh, Lord Schlong is in the
What's
house.
wrong in the house?
Oi!
Is he still poolside making love to his old Carter?
So you know what's funny is A is just kind of like there's nothing that you're like that's totally amazing, but there's nothing off-putting. It's just kind of like, okay, I could like sip on this for a bit.
Yeah.
And that's what it's supposed
Honestly,
to be.
dude, all of them I could
see that.
totally enjoy.
Yeah.
But you don't like scotch.
No.
No.
You read button that says shits him.
Dustin, is that that's the Springbank Sherry?
No, this is a fresh port.
Oh, fresh
Oh, wow.
port. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because she missed the color on this thing.
That is unbelievable.
Gives me that.
That's almost like in the category of a blend. It's so damn dark.
I mean,
It's hard
Yeah.
to rank like all 6.
if I could find more of these, oh my
I got my rank set, and I have an idea of ABVs. ABVs.
Oh.
IBV.
Okay.
ABV.
Got a bit of ABV in there.
Gotta get those ABVs there,
IBV's there.
mate.
Mate. That was pretty good. I'll give you that. That was pretty good.
Okay.
I could do a couple, but it's just like I always do accents, and they always somehow turn into like New York City cab driver.
Adriana, if
Like,
you want to give me
like,
the chorus off.
Yeah, I'm like IBV. Then I don't know what to go to do.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Where are you gonna go now? Okay, bye bye.
How was your day? Was it a good day?
Get out of my car, motherfucker.
Give me the money.
Thank you. Come again. All right, Stalin shits. What do we got here? What are your ranks?
Yeah, rank that shit.
All right, you want my rank?
Yep,
Yeah.
go for
Get
it.
the hell out of here. Come on, get
Do it.
Okay, number 1 for me was D.
Okay.
He likes the D.
He likes the D.
You like
D
D.
always
He
wins.
loves the D.
That's not
D.
that's not surprising.
Yeah, number 2 was B.
Oh,
Interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
that is interesting.
Yeah, I did struggle toward the end there, but so number 3 was E, so that lightly peated one.
Okay.
Yep.
Lightly beated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, my second time through, I thought that was more than F. Go ahead. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, it surprised me too. I'm just saying. Whatever.
All right. So my number 4 is C.
Okay.
Okay.
5 is F. 6 is A.
Interesting.
Wow.
Wow. 6 was
Wow.
A. What
Wow.
didn't you like about A?
Yeah.
Honestly, A was fine. It just the other ones had a little something extra that I enjoyed more. So it was almost like A was like just like the base one, and everything else
Sure.
gave something else. Like
Yeah, I could, but
can see
you know
that.
what? So coming out like from a bourbon guy, like originally getting in this guy, I could totally see that, and you'll see
Yeah.
why as we go along. All right, Mikey,
Yeah.
you're up.
All right. So my least favorite was C. I felt like it had like this. Yeah, I felt like it had like this grassy, charred note to it that was kind of weird for me.
so on that one, dude. Like at first, I didn't like it at all, and then as I was like comparing them, I'm like, you know what? I'm enjoying that one more than some of these others.
All right.
It's definitely weird though. Like I thought it had like a little tropical to it.
Oh, for
And
sure.
then D was number 5. It kind of had like a.
Really?
I don't know if that was like a not a malt, but like a. What was it that? Not Ben, but Donald was talking about some. That was me.
Barley?
Dirty
Like a
sherry.
barley had like a barley or something.
Yeah, it's super malty.
Yeah.
And so it just
That's crazy that a Scotch would have a barley note.
yeah.
Scotch. Scotch,
It was
Sean.
a little. It was a
That's
little
something you have no clue about. Go back to your own
Wrong
party.
in Scotch night, buddy.
It's got this barley flavor. I just can't pinpoint it.
Yeah, I can't figure out why there's like a P in there. All right, so 4 was A. Only because I felt like it wasn't bad and it wasn't great. It just like there was no off-putting notes, but it felt like just an 80 proofer Scotch. So
Okay.
I can see that completely.
Uncle Buck, almost fact number 4. Here's a fact. If these assholes don't start drinking cat's drink, we'll be here all night.
yeah. Number 3 was
Uncle Buck, surprised they have been.
yeah. Number 3 was B. I just felt it was a little more interesting than A and had a little bit longer finish than.
B is doing surprisingly well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Actually,
did not
that
expect
doesn't
that.
really
Number
surprise
2 for
me.
me.
Yep.
I didn't pick
I
that
like
up.
B.
I tossed that one in for the hell of it. I didn't think that one was good. I thought that was going to be at the bottom because it's.
B's one of my
That's
like
exactly what I expected. Us to
regular
pick
drinkers.
Ones that aren't well
I mean, it's good, but it's not going to stand up in a blind flight.
No, but it is really good out of the drinking out of the bottle.
I
I really
mean,
like it out of the bottle.
structurally, it is closer to bourbon than a Scotch.
Matt's on the treadmill. With
Kind
that
of unique
bottle.
as well.
Matt's on the treadmill with that bottle on it. Just-
And then E is number 2, and then F was number 1. And just because I
Wow.
felt like F had a little more
God, that's fun.
bite.
wow. Oh,
Nice.
Lord Schlong. Matt and Adam was sent a blind flight by yours truly. They are not just throwing out random letters.
Oh, proofs. We didn't do proofs.
Good luck.
Okay, so A, I called 80.
Hold on. Do
Close.
ABV, cunt.
Oh, ABV, 40.
Yeah.
I gotta
no
do
fucking
math
proof.
if you want me to do A. So,
Divided by 2, it's not difficult.
yeah, so I
Right.
did 40 ABV for
Yeah.
A,
Says it on the
42
bottle.
for B.
Okay.
Close.
I did 48 for C.
Okay.
Close.
I did 46 for D.
Nope. Not
Wow.
close.
not even close.
46 for E, and
Yep.
Pretty much nailed
48
that one.
for F.
Pretty close, except for D.
Yeah. You were,
Yeah, what'd you say?
Not bad.
All right, here's mine. I'll shoot them out a little quicker. So A 46, B 43, C 45, D 50, E 46, F 46.
A
Yeah.
little bit better.
Good
Not
better, yeah.
bad. Not bad.
All right.
Not
So,
bad.
So what are they?
not
All right.
bad on the ABV.
So
I
A,
did.
which is what I started out
think.
to stream with in my class, is Dalwhinnie 15.
It's a fabulous
Ooh.
late night.
Is that A?
That's
I
A.
like that one.
Hey, for the record, I did call Highland on that one.
That's a good choice.
How the hell do you spell Dalwhinnie?
I just didn't say what part of the Highland.
It doesn't matter. It's all good.
I'll send you guys the key. Don't worry.
Okay.
B, which I thought for sure was going to be at the bottom of this blind flight, is Dewar's 8-year-old Caribbean Smooth rum finish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like I said, it's a good out of the bottle drinker.
yeah, that was 3.
C, which quite frankly hurt me to pour because my bottle's getting down to the end, but I can't help but share it because it's great whiskey.
And then I called it a 6.
Loch Lomond,
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So
what's the
good.
ABV on that
Sierra
one?
12. This is 40.
46. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, so Mike, it was 43 for the first one and 40 for the second.
Okay. Well, hey, what's the finish on that Loch Lomond?
It's not finished. I don't believe.
Yeah, it's just American oak.
Yeah, I can't believe you'd ask that, Adam.
This expert test.
It's
Now-
just that.
D. I threw D in because I was trying to find at least one cast strength scotch to throw in there because if we picked up anything from trying to convert you bourbon drinkers, it's that higher ABV does better.
That was my highest.
Glenallachie, 10-year-old cast strength,
Ooh,
54.8%.
Yeah.
That's
How
two,
much?
right?
Which batch, Jim?
That's two.
54,
Batch 2?
54.8 ABV, and that's a sherry. That's a sherry cask finish.
It is.
Yep.
And
It's not as active a cask as some of the newer batches.
and it's meh.
on color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
E, and I'm gonna try and pronounce this. And Shayla and Matt,
Oh, yeah.
feel free to call me out
I
on
gotta hear it.
my idiocy.
I want to hear.
Jason,
I want to hear Sheila's pronunciation, and I also want to hear. I want to see Donald Rance's pronunciation.
Do you want me to say it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Haben
Yep. Do it.
Aga. Or
That's
Ada,
the new.
rather.
Oh yeah, yours is the new
Ooh,
one.
a bunny.
Okay,
Mine's
so
the
it's Bunnahabhain to Chekada.
So check it. That was in the
Pick a
ballpark.
die. That's it.
I write down. I don't give a fuck. That's what I write down.
So
Jason, the old one.
This is 46.3 ABV. And this is Pete and
Fucking
Sherry.
Nailed it.
Jalen, did you say Tochekaga?
To Chekada, yeah.
Check it
You
out.
nailed
Pick a
it,
die.
Adam.
What?
You nailed it.
Well, I did 40.
ABV.
93.6.
Look, wait. Highlight Donald Rance. He
What's
put
this
the number-
93?
Donald ran
Oh, yeah, 40.
Donald put the other.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, bitch.
What did you call the ABV, Adam?
I said 46.
Shakaga.
Toshakaga.
Okay,
Okay.
Roy told me it's to Chekada, but I don't know.
I'll go with Roy.
Roy needs to get on stream and tell us.
He's on vacation.
He's on vacation.
I'm just
And finally,
B-52's toast jack.
F. Now F was going to be Khalil at 12, and I switched it at the last minute because I decided I used it on with Tony Two Toes, and he didn't like it at all. And then he sends his sample to friggin' Adam, so I'm glad I switched it.
Kalila.
I switched it for Ardbeg 10.
That's a good
Ooh,
choice.
our Big Ten.
Oh, I have that bottle right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't
Damn
pick
it.
it out, though. I knew it was higher P than the other one. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it should be. It should
What's the
definitely be higher
ABV
P
on
than the
that?
Bona.
Bunahaven's like 35 to 45 parts per million, and Ardbeg's like 50 to 55.
Yeah.
And
ABV,
it's-
46 ABV.
Yep, 46.
Fucking nailed that one, too.
Oh, you got 92 on that one?
What's this
No.
92?
No, 46.
Dude, I think improve. Sorry.
Yeah, it's 46.
Yeah, he called 46. I wrote it
Scotch
down.
Day.
Yeah, I called 46. Shits, what was your number one again?
D.
D.
So the highest proof was my number one. Big surprise there.
Yeah.
The Glen Alley.
I mean, if you don't have a palate, you just go for proof, right?
And a sherry finish too, where Mike leaned towards the smoky bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I did prefer the Isla over the others.
I'm gonna have to do some research on these. I still have an ounce in each of my sample bottles to.
I thought for sure one of those was going to be Campbelltown just because there was a funk in it.
No. As I said at the start, the only clue I gave you guys was that there were two regions missing.
Yeah, I know.
One of them is Campbelltown because I don't have any, and the other one is Lowland because the only Lowland I have is Auchentoshan American Oak, and I think it's shit. I didn't think it was worthy of a soda blind.
Yeah, Glenkinchie and Bladnock are pretty good lowlands.
Yeah,
but
Bladnock.
you got Loch Lomond, and Michael Henry makes Loch Lomond, and he also makes Glen Scotia. So I feel like that's like as close to a Campbelltown as you can get.
Yeah.
So really, I win
Much.
that part.
You could screw with them and send them an Ilsa Bay for a lowland. That'll be entertaining.
Right.
Yeah, if you can get it in this country.
Well, I have one. It didn't come from this country, but I have
Yeah,
one.
exactly. You got to import it.
I have friends that travel, and thank God they bring me awesome
There you
things
go.
back.
I'm just glad we can
seriously-
get it on the shelf here. It's readily available.
I feel like blending all these together is a mistake, so I will
I
not do
don't
that.
No, you should do it. It's always the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the right play, Will.
Do
Where's
it.
Will?
Let's do the
Where's
old,
my command?
As Matt has taught me.
Lend
As
them
Matt taught
all.
everybody.
let's do the old.
And,
Is the
Eric
old-
Thompson, as I've been saying to everybody else, it's a holiday of dubious origin and provenance.
That's right. What were you saying, Jason?
I was gonna do the old Highland, Lowland, Isla blend. Why not?
Yeah.
They just call that compass box.
Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's
Yeah, they
doing
call it compass box.
Okay, so it is National Scotch Day, guys. So if you guys want to, we don't have to, but I feel like we should do a Highland toast.
Sure.
Oh, look Ken! Look at Ken. He's ready.
I'm not getting up. I tried that earlier and just about fell on my ass.
Okay, you guys do. Oh yeah. Well, before we do, like before we end the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Everybody get back down in your chairs.
Like once.
Oh, nobody wanted to see your piece.
and we'll bring up Roy's awesome Lego key.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, Jim Morris, thank you so much for sending us that.
Yeah, Jim, for sure, man. Thank you, man.
That was
My
super
pleasure.
cool.
I'm glad you guys
He
enjoyed
like
it.
one day and shipped it out. Like he's like, maybe I should do this for your Scotch stream. We're like,
Well, I knew
yeah,
if
that
I
would be
didn't get
awesome.
it turned, I knew if I didn't get it turned around fast, it wasn't going to get there in time.
Yeah, that's true. Did we see Mike's balls? Did I miss it?
Holy balls.
Gonna happen. Yeah. I'll join you in that, Shayla.
Yeah, we saw Stall's Twig and Giggleberries. They're on YouTube forever.
Don't worry, I don't have a macro lens.
You need one.
Oh,
It's gonna happen.
That was implied, shits. You didn't have to say it.
all bottling as well. Same as what you got, Sheila.
Yep.
Oh, did I see?
Yeah. By the way, Ken. Mike promised not to bottle chug scotch, but I did not.
So let's see what you got, Adam.
Either.
Well, I'm still half cut, and it's National Scotch Day, so
Okay.
Again.
Oh, you're gonna do one too, Scotch Down Under? You're on our stream now, buddy. You're allowed.
Ken's gonna pass out on his
Guys,
desk.
don't chug scotch. Just
Oh
chug
my
something-
God, what is that? Hold on.
Chug something basic.
Oh, some bunny. Is that the 12?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's the bunny.
Oh, that's a good one. Here's Adam.
Freaking liquid raisins.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
You're a man if you bottle
big
chug our
fan.
bit.
What
You're
happens
not-
if a woman does that?
Oh,
She
I
got
have
really
women's
become-
shirts, Shayla.
That'll put hair on your
a
chest.
2-point
like
scale
drinking an
easily.
ashtray.
Oh yeah, you want me to?
Yeah, I do it.
Drinking an
Okay, so we want to do a
ashtray.
heated one, yeah.
Yeah.
If a woman does it, she's better than a man.
Okay, so we'll do poor Charlotte.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Looks like she's chugging a little jug of water.
What up?
Water.
Jug of water.
Gosh, that's good.
Who else has got a bottle chug? Jason, have you ever bottle chugged on Livewire?
No, I have not. But I'll do this Glen Scotia 15.
Oh.
Oh, he's getting his
Oh, man.
T-shirt.
Oh,
Go,
man.
Jason. Go, Jason.
Oh, yeah.
Get the T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that
Get
was
the T-shirt, Jason.
Bottle, you
Get the
guys-
T-shirt. Yeah.
woo. Dang, that was pretty good.
That
I'll
was a good
do-
one.
Oh, here's Bourbon. Let's see what Bourbon's got. I was the only one that promised.
Henrik 10.
Woo.
Nice.
Henrik 10.
Is that a 40 ABV?
Oh, he's gonna that whole bottle's gonna disappear. Oh.
I got one.
Oh, let's see it.
Oh,
Oh,
Lottie.
classic Lottie.
Lottie 50.
Yeah.
50.
Dang, yeah, that's a honey.
Mine too.
Bubbles in the bottle.
Oh, that was yours too, yeah. So Uncle Buck, was it Uncle Buck? Sent me this. You gotta listen.
Woo.
I'm ready to party, babe. Fuck yeah. Woo. I drank half the bottle, motherfucker. Woo.
Mike Franklin, welcome.
Back tonight, motherfucker. Fuck Monday, baby. Woo.
That was a TikTok that Uncle Buck sent me. It was pretty
Ah.
funny.
Oh my God.
Nice.
It sounded like what's his name?
You could easily
Big
chug
League
this.
bourbon.
So Eric, what are you drinking? Are you drinking a scotch or a bourbon right now?
Brooke Lottie.
Oh, you're
I'm drinking the classic Lottie. Yeah.
classic Lottie. All right.
Love it.
Classic.
Yeah.
So we can go back to good.
Jason got me on Brooke Lottie because he promoted the Water of Life video, and I watched that and found that really interesting. So I went out and bought some just
that's
so I
over
could
here.
support those people.
Isn't the classic Lottie a great whiskey, Eric?
It's amazing. It's really good. It's got honey notes, and there's just a mild peated flavor. And I don't know if it's because their water's peated, because I did a whole bunch of reading coming up to this, and I know that there are some that taste mildly peated because the water has peat in it, not because they smoked it with peat.
Yeah.
Also, their stills and washbacks and stuff have the flavor of it, so sometimes that can transfer over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's well known that the classic Lottie is unpeated, but there are some smoky notes you get here and there.
Yeah.
And some
there's some.
and the blends.
That's one of my favorites, though.
Did you go on the website, Eric, and put in your bottle code to find out what's in it?
I haven't done that yet. I need to do that.
Yeah, it's crazy the amount of shit that's in that blend. It's
Yeah,
nuts.
it's pretty cool.
Mm.
Is yours an Adam Hannett bottle? It'll have his signature on the left-hand side of the label.
Yes, yes, it is.
And you can look at that little like barcode or whatever it is, and you can look up like more information about that bottle, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because this is really the first. Actually, it's not the first bottle of scotch. I bought Monkey Shoulders, and then I read about it, and I was all, it's full of color and caramel flavoring, and screw that. So
I know, freaking Scotch Down Under. So a big inspiration for tonight was Scotch Down Under, just because I always check out his stream, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you need to get that, Mike. You need to get that one."
You cunt. He means cunt with the most love he can give.
Yeah,
you.
like the good way. Of saying
Exactly.
that. I hope again. I apologized in advance to Shayla because we're not.
Dude,
Dude.
the C word, I'm not even joking. The C word is my favorite curse word. So
Oh,
don't
okay,
worry.
good, good, good.
Oh, fucking hey!
Thank God my wife is not listening because
Dude,
she would
I
come in
say
here
it
yelling.
in like an Australian accent too. Like it depends on the day, but yeah, you're
Scott,
fine.
see, they say it so many times in Train Spotting. So I love the whole Scottish "you fucking cunt."
Mhm.
You know that and the boys.
Yeah,
All the time.
and the boys.
I was,
Hey, hey,
I was
Ken.
just gonna say Shayla must watch The Boys.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Ken, what do you yell when the doorbell doesn't ring?
Oi, yell out, cunt, the fucking doorbell's broken.
Oh gosh, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring Adam in because I'm gonna go use the facility.
You gonna go use the loo?
Yeah, well, I can get out because I got to go for my wife beats me. So
Yeah, I'm
thank you for
gonna.
having me on, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a pleasure.
I'm gonna bounce off you.
Nice lunch, man.
See you guys later. Cheers.
See
Thanks.
Jason, see Matt.
Cheers,
Matt,
man.
Jason,
Cheers.
thanks for joining us.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Kill coach.
Yeah, that was fun.
Demonetized. Oh wait.
So
And just
have we-
like that, Jason dumped out his scotch and grabbed the bourbon.
Phelps.
Shayla was gonna do a Scottish toast. What did we? We haven't done it yet. That's
Oh,
why I wanted
yeah.
on
Hold on,
here.
we got a special,
Now
a
it-
special
now-
guest for you guys.
Michelle.
Hey.
Wow.
Nice. Link with 37.
Wow.
Yeah, Dustin. God
With
damn
Michelle
it.
and Shayla on this place, you guys have really classed up this joint.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Women of whiskey, let's go.
We're gonna give it
Hell
a
yeah.
shot here.
It's
My-
200%.
My
Go ahead.
my Wi-Fi's been pretty shitty with the smoke around here, but we're gonna give it a shot and say hello.
Okay.
Are you gonna be ready for Sunday, Michelle?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do a pre-run beforehand. If it doesn't work, I'll just go to the office over the hill and do it there. So we're on for Sunday.
Heck yeah.
Michelle, where do you live that it's still so light outside?
Idaho.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, well, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's
Further-
not light here, Michelle.
It breaks my
But it's
brain.
further north. That's why it's so much lighter
It's
there.
messing my brain. It's
Yeah.
like middle of the day here. Well, actually, it's
Oh,
not
nice.
even. It's
There you
11 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
It's
We don't
not
get dark.
even-
We don't get dark till like 10 o'clock at night here. So
Yeah, she's north and she's on the western side of the mountain time zone. So
right.
we do have a.
It's called cheating.
Oh,
It's not cheating. Nobody's cheating.
oh
Nice.
We're on daylight.
Drugs class.
Yeah.
Daylight savings time. I wish we'd never go back.
Classy.
Yeah,
I need
when
to.
Women of whiskey. And
I
you're
used
the
to
belle of
be
the ball,
the
Adam.
only guy with one of these, but she gave one away to somebody else on Adriana's stream. Another guy. God damn it.
Phelps.
Nick Froman.
Hey, how come?
It's dark in Salt Lake.
Yeah. She's a little west of us, but not much.
Dude, Idaho's pretty west
Yeah.
of you.
No, what?
No, this is due north.
Right north, but
Due
she's a
north?
little west also.
I'm just saying, if I look
A
at a
little.
map and it's still west of you, but it's
Right, I don't get it.
north.
If I go up to Canada here, it's still dark around the same time. Apparently, they live in like a little wormhole or something to the sun.
Dude, it's almost as far west of you as you are west of me.
I was just trying to get the letters
It's-
to go up.
So Idaho has a weird time zone. Like we are the only people in Idaho that is mountain time.
Are you in Boise?
We're just outside of Boise, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's weird because you're kind of on the. Oh, but you're south Idaho. That's why, huh?
Southwest, yeah. Southwest Idaho, yeah.
But still way further north than most of us, which is why she's still got sunlight.
Oh yeah, but then she gets the
Canadians
dark
have-
winter in the winter.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so bright
and
out
then-
there for 9:30.
Yeah, and like I said, it stays like this till about 10:30, and then we're
Wow.
screwed. So
Damn.
Wow. And are you drinking tonight, Michelle Lynn?
I am, but I started my night with my Tuesday night wine date with my 89-year-old amazing neighbor. So I'm drinking wine.
It's all wine.
And
That's okay. The rest
I may have had a little bit of wine tonight. A little.
A little?
Well, you
That's
showed
right.
up here, so I think that explains it.
The rest of us are doing this weird thing called drinking scotch. So
There you
Well,
go.
I'm not a
Not
scotch
so much.
drinker, so.
I was joking.
and I bought Willis scotch today.
Which one did I like better, F or E? Can't remember.
You liked E better.
E.
Oh, well, I'm finishing off both F and E.
Okay, well there you go. Oh no, crap! I have you wrong. You liked F better. I was on Adams.
Yeah, I get
Adam
them
liked
confused too.
Yeah.
Which one was F?
Oh, sorry, no, that's right. Yeah, no. Yeah, Mike liked F because he liked the.
Yeah,
band.
you liked F and then E.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
I
yeah.
was looking at the wrong part.
So
that's
F
a very.
was Ardbeg?
Yeah.
That was our big time.
Hey, if any of you guys aren't subbed to Aussie Man videos on
Aussie
YouTube,
Man reviews.
Aussie
Hell
Man
yeah.
reviews, that oh my god, it's like you'll go down a rabbit hole. It's like the best shit you ever watched.
Today on Aussie Man Reviews, we're going to drink scotch and kill a croc.
Nah, he reviews internet videos and he does it in a hilarious freaking Australian voice, and he fucking nails it.
Shayla,
All
do
I
you have
have to say is
anything?
Honey Badger.
Do you have anything coming up that you want everybody to know about on your channel?
Oh gosh, no. I mean, we're doing a Irish whiskey night for the next VPub. I have the Craig Alecky 13 year coming up.
So that VPub's kind of new for you though, right?
What's Shayla's channel?
It's Whiskey Central with no
All right.
E. Yeah, Whiskey
All right.
Central. But the VPub's new, yeah. So I'm just kind of taking over for Roy from Aquavite. I'm just gonna do it for like 6 weeks while he's gone, and then he'll take the reins again. So yeah, he's on vacation, and I thought it'd be fun to just kind of take it over a little bit. So
Isn't this the coolest freaking label though? I freaking
I love the Craig Alecky label. I think
Yeah,
it's
they're
pretty.
so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. So yeah, that video's coming out. I actually just filmed it today, but it'll come out on Saturday. So.
So when's International Irish Whiskey Day so we can do this then?
Oh gosh, I have no
Well, that's
idea.
St.
St. Patrick's Day.
Isn't that St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah,
St.
but
Patty's.
17.
No, St. Patrick's Day is an American,
Hold on,
wholly
Dustin.
American holiday.
oh nice, you gotta.
Oh, the exceptional
Exceptional
cast.
cast.
Exceptional cast.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
you ever
yeah.
see these? They're an instant buy. I got a couple of them, and they're all amazing. They're all different and amazing.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I only have the 13. That's all I can get. I haven't seen any of the others, so.
They're
There
they're
you
I
actually
was off
fairly,
holding this
they're pretty
yesterday.
reasonably priced until you get to like the 33-year-old, and then it's just like, all right, F it.
Yeah, I think the 17
I'll
is
post
like,
the link.
at least where I can get it, it's like 3 times more expensive than the 13. So I'm like, I'll just stick
Yeah.
with the 13.
I think the 17 last
Same
time I
here.
saw it was only like 110 or something, so it was like $40 more.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay, yeah.
Wow.
And then I want to say, like, I don't let's see. This one, which one is this one? This is the 19-year-old. This was like 190. And then I've got a 23-year-old that I paid about the same for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's much less expensive where I can find it. I've only ever seen the 13, but I've looked it up online and the prices is like 3 times as much for the 17. So
Yeah, well, if you buy from like the UK, they like Craig Alecky a lot more
Green
than they
label.
do in the States. And they
Oh,
go
okay.
way high up there.
yeah.
Thanks.
If you get them in the US, they're cheaper.
I gotta
Kilko
get it
says-
drunk, Ken.
Kilko says March 3rd is International Irish
Right
Whiskey
back.
Day.
Cool.
March
yeah, I wasn't
3rd.
sure what day, but
Green label. Let's do it.
Green
Actually,
label? All right, I'll switch over.
Donald Rance's birthday is International Irish Whiskey Day. It's official.
That's awesome.
I'll drink my writer's tears on the 3rd of March.
There you go.
Not me. I'm on that red breast cask strength and the.
Oh, that's some
Yeah.
good stuff too.
Oh
That's good
man.
stuff.
Yeah.
Give me the high proofers.
Oh, and then we gotta show this real quick. Hold on. Ooh, somebody's
Irish.
opening something good.
What is that
Ranking
noise?
in that
Excuse you.
That is the
That's
noise
gonna be
of
yeah,
a
Joe,
Johnny
with the
Walker
fucking-
Green label.
Green label. Yep.
Yeah,
the
mine
old,
makes the same noise.
good old Diageo bottles.
Yep. Man, we're drinking the same stuff tonight, Ken.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, except for Ken's drinking at 10 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, actually, I've got a tater sticker.
It's
left.
5 o'clock somewhere.
10 p.m. on Sunday. Make sure you guys are here
Yeah.
Eastern time.
Yep, 10 p.m. is
That's fine.
It's
We're gonna
Michelle's
pretend-
birthday.
We're gonna pretend that I'm not old on that day.
You don't
Hey,
look at
30
you don't
is
look
not old.
you don't look a day over 29. 30.
love it.
Please.
Yeah. I'm gonna be 31. No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 31. That's
I
right.
was 30 this year for the 25th time.
Yeah.
Like you don't have this gray hair, Lynn. You're good.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Well,
my grandchildren think I'm 19, so.
I'd like my cousin to give his official review of Green Label.
Jeremy Ward Long thinks he's some degenerate trying to steal your bourbon. Steal your shit, rather.
I've got this gray hair here, but it's the only place I grow gray hair. The hair on my head's still brown. I would rather the rest of my hair go this same color.
Yeah, tell me about it. Look at this. This is all white, and
yeah,
I got some just for men. We can.
I feel like you gotta own it.
And
You know,
then
you just
I mean,
gotta
look at Jim.
No.
His chin's the same color as his head.
Michelle Lynn is like, I'm not owning anything.
No, I'm gonna lie all day long.
Oh, that's awesome.
My favorite is when. Oh, wow. My favorite is when my hairdresser says, I said I color my hair because I don't want dark roots. She's like, you're like 70% gray. I said, no, it's brown.
Yeah.
Kevin Smalls, welcome.
Yeah, what's up, Kevin Smalls? Welcome in, buddy.
You're killing me, Smalls.
What's up, Donald Rance? Welcome in, buddy.
It just decided to pour some Scallywag 10, one of Douglas
nice.
Lang's regional malts.
Nice.
Hey, Donald, I got a
Scallywag,
question
Donald.
for you. Did you stop drinking or did you get a nap?
No, I stopped, had dinner, had some tea, and then started again when you guys came on.
Hell yeah, buddy.
So Coco asked Nampa, Coco, you're close. I'm on the other side. I'm Emmett, which is about 30 miles out of Boise. So you were close.
From Just for Men does wonders.
Them drinking scotch on TV.
Oh, man.
Hey, Adriana, get in here.
Speaking of mustaches and facial hair, if you're wondering who has the greatest mustache and whiskey tube, please make sure you subscribe to Kilco Whiskey Musings. Link is in chat. He is he tries everything as well, right, Kilco?
Sir.
Heck
Even
yeah.
snake wine.
And then
Brian is very
Dustin,
talkative tonight.
yeah, Dustin, what do you have coming up on your stream?
Oh,
Your
we don't have
channel.
any streams coming up, but
Yeah, channel.
let's see here. Tomorrow we've got a single cask Springbank 21 review coming out.
Ooh.
And then on Sunday, we're going to finally do the review every one of you has been waiting for. Ardbeg 19 versus 21 versus 22 versus 23 versus 25.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wondered about all those that I've never had.
Damn.
Yes. The review that only took $3,000 to bring to you.
I feel like Dustin is the adult Harry Potter living under the stairs with all his whiskey.
Yes.
Well, that was a review that required Mike and I to pull our collections together, as neither of us had the full set, although Mike had most of it.
Wow.
But, that's because Mike doesn't like Ardbeg that much. Otherwise, he'd have had it all.
I think Aiden Craig has the full set of Johnny's Smoking Gun.
Yeah, the full set of
Ooh,
one.
Yum.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I heard
Amy loves Pete. She loves Ardbeg, and she wants even more Pete than Ardbeg. So she would love that.
Dustin, can I help you with that review?
You can find me another bottle of Ardbeg 22-year-old. We might be able to talk. I need another bottle badly.
I heard a great combination is
Ben, we'll bring you
Johnny
back in.
Johnny Smoking Gun and Malort mixed together in a 1-to-1.
What is Octomore like the most peated? Which one is like the most peated whiskey?
Octomore's got the highest
Octomore,
ppm,
yeah.
but
Octomore has the highest
Oh.
ppm. Yeah.
The-
their
the most-
methodology is a little suspect.
The most
Yeah.
peated is the
Yeah,
one I don't
exactly.
drink.
Oh, that's that one.
That's
You
the
don't
one
like-
I don't.
Even if-
Me
even
too.
if- Oh, sorry. Even if they overdo it on their ppm suggestion, and even if their production makes it actually lower than it is, it's probably still one of the highest. Because it's like
It's definitely one of the highest.
250-ish
Yeah.
average. So
Well, I mean, it also depends on which one you're getting. Like, I've got one that's like
Yeah.
90.
yeah, that's
Ooh.
true. That's true.
Wow,
Yeah.
almost nothing.
Well, again,
Yeah.
if they're the way they do stuff is it's different. Their whiskey just has a different profile and character.
Yeah, like I think I don't know what the ppm is on the 11.1, but I had the 11.1 and the 7.1, and the 7.1 like is super peaty, and the 11.1 is really delicate and nice. So yeah.
So the
Depends.
the 11.1 is 139.6 ppm.
That's pretty low
Okay.
for them.
Yeah, that's pretty low
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, and I can't remember what the 7.1 was, but I think it was quite a bit higher than that.
Yeah, it's like if you have like
Yeah,
an Ardbeg Supernova, those drink very, very peated, even though the ppm number isn't as high.
Right,
And I
right.
know
Yeah.
that they're super peated whiskey, so I mean it's competing, but it's not.
Yeah.
Amy Baum, thank you so much for your donation. We saw it. We
Yeah,
appreciate
Amy,
it.
thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot of it also has to do with the distillation.
Yeah, like the cut points. If they
yeah,
cut
cut
it heavier,
points.
it'll taste heavier.
Yeah, I mean, like I've had some Ardbegs that I think would give any of those a run for their money in terms of
Yeah.
meaty, smoky, salty, just awesomeness.
Yeah.
But you got
Yeah,
you also
I
got
think
to get older.
the peach comes across more.
You also got to get
Yep.
those older Ardbegs to get those really intense peat bombs.
I'm gonna try a few samples from Daniel H.
Hey, so how peated is Lagavulin actually versus the 16 versus just really smoky?
I think it's more in the 40 range.
Longmorn
Yeah, I think
40?
In the 40.
Yeah.
35 to 40, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lagavulin's kind of your middle of the
Oh,
world.
Longmorn 16.
Longmorn
Peated numbers.
16.
Is that
Wow.
one of the old green box lawnmower or Longmorns, or do you know?
I'm not sure. It's
You got a
48
sample, man.
48 ABV.
Okay.
I'm just saying, thanks to Jim Morris, I don't have to pour my own peated scotch.
You're welcome. And apparently, the bourbon junkies have called it a night. So Chicharito has informed us we're the only game in town.
Oh yeah, we're almost up to
Heck yeah.
We're not
Wow.
the only game in town. We're the best game in town.
Make sure you hit that
Oh, thanks,
like
Frank.
and subscribe button for
Has
more
Telex
Scotch
been on?
content.
You have Cheech's undivided attention because he's not wrenching for the junkies anymore.
So I'm losing my light. I'm losing my light out here. I'm gonna try to go in where I usually film, but we don't know what that is gonna be like with Wi-Fi. So we're gonna try it.
All right.
Hey, good night,
Cheers,
Shane
Shane.
Long.
Thanks for dropping in.
We have faith.
Cheers, buddy.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
Ken. You need to get to the States so I can let you.
Jill,
sample
are you
some of
dipping
these
out?
bottles.
No, I'm gonna try to move to.
She's trying to go where she normally streams from.
Okay.
Which is
More
empty because we packed everything up for the move. So there's literally no whiskey left in there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say no whiskey. We have daily drinkers, but
There
nothing
you go.
great in there.
That's all right.
Okay.
So if I lose you all, then it happens.
You're
It's
good.
good
We
to
got
see you.
we got one person in the background, so we'll bring them on until you come back.
Oh, do I need to go so they can have a spot?
No,
No.
That's
you're,
cool.
you're fine. You're fine.
You can throw me
We're
back.
rotating. We're rotating. Yeah,
Yeah, we're rotating, guys.
There is a poll up there
Yeah,
because
that's-
we're wondering if
As I can get out of this country, man.
I mean, there's already 10 votes, Adriana. So Adriana had a bad day.
17 votes, 100%.
Aw.
That sucks.
Yeah, she had a I don't know if it was a bad day. I know it was a brutal day. We'll call it that. So maybe she was just super busy.
She got a spot on the thumbnail and she's still not joining.
Aw.
I'm just
Brian, what are you
saying
thinking,
she has,
man?
she has a
Nick,
fresh
thank you.
bottle of Knob Creek 15 inbound, so she should be happier.
Man, whoever that one vote is that voted no, he's a dick.
Named Adriana.
Adriana said that Nick Froman was going to vote no.
Damn you, Nick. Bastard.
All right, we're gonna end the poll at 25 votes, where it's that might be 2 people. What's 1 out of 25? I mean, that's
shit. That's
look at that. There's more no's coming in. I think she's logging in as other people and voting.
I can't see the poll because I'm not on YouTube. Is it that she should get on or something? Or
Yeah, it was whether she should join, and it was 90% said yes.
Oh wow.
The people have spoken, Adriana.
Shayla agrees.
Yes, yeah. Bring her on. We need another
We
girl.
got 2 women on. We can have 3 women on in a minute here.
There we go.
Not counting Bourbon.
They won't let me in women of whiskey. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I wonder.
Might be because of how your picture looks on your YouTube or on your Facebook, where you're kind of like creeping.
Well, I mean,
Put money on your lap.
He's like, I won't look. Creeper.
Hey, at least I have boobs.
Hey, Daniel.
No, those are moobs.
I really like that long
Moobs. Moobs.
You like the Longmore?
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
good.
13 and 18 Shelby.
Nice.
Guess who the other no is? Chattanooga. Wow.
Have you had that, Shayla?
I think I may have had a sample of it. It sounds really familiar. So
Longmore in 16 year.
I think I had a sample of it. I can't
Yeah,
remember
it's
what I
really
thought
good.
about it, but I think I liked it.
It's almost bourbon-like in a sense, where
Me
it's
too.
very sweet.
Yeah, I wonder if it's solely ex-bourbon barrels or not. I feel like
I
it
don't
probably
think
would
so.
be, but I don't know.
The color
don't
on
think-
Longmore in 8/16 is pretty dark.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't remember. I feel
I'd be
like I
shocked
had a
if there aren't
sample of
some.
it,
Unless they use virgin oak, it's
but
got to
maybe
have
some sherry.
sherry.
Yeah. So Donald, I'm doing I don't know if you heard, but I'm doing an Irish night for the V Pub.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it won't be like super awesome Irishes, but it's the Irish that I have. So
Is that this week or when?
this week, yeah,
Oh, nice.
just a couple days. So
Okay.
yeah,
Then I'll make sure that I close my office door, lock it, and
there you go.
Put a sign up.
And I'll have an Irish whiskey quiz too, which you'll probably ace. So
okay, cool.
yeah.
Noise.
Brian, we're
What a
going to rotate
save.
you out.
Okay, so far so good.
Yeah, you're staying
Hey.
on.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Awesome.
Adriana's not here just yet, but
So I poured this on Ken's stream earlier, and I'm going to pour it again. If only because I like showing the bottle, because it's a bottle of scotch that has a tater sticker.
How is that stuff,
Oh,
man?
wow.
I keep seeing like versions
What is
of that
it?
out there. It's
Yeah.
a single cast, like
the-
20-something-year-old.
It's a single cask, old Feder Cairn. It's 9 years old.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. The one I
Was
keep
that
seeing
from
is-
Julio's or Julio's?
Yes,
Whatever you-
it was a store pick from Julio's. You don't see a lot of Feder Cairn.
Puppy.
It's mainly
Puppy.
a blending component, although the
So, we
Diageo,
got Puppy.
Diageo White Mackay did just relaunch their single malt lineup.
Oh my God, shits! I was
Put
just
that
kidding.
away, you jackass.
Put that away. That's
Dustin,
proper
we'll
shite.
bring you back.
Eric
Okay.
Thompson just posted that that's the best Irish whiskey.
No, I was being sarcastic.
No.
Put that away, or you're getting kicked.
Proper 12 is proper shite.
It is.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Adriana.
That is such a horrible Irish
Of course,
whiskey.
I'm pouring the scotch
Big.
for Ken and for Shayla.
Yes.
Nobody else.
Dustin will bring you
Actually,
back. in a
I'm
minute.
starting with
We'll rotate.
Lagavulin, and then I have Ardbeg.
Nice. The stout.
Oh, Lagavulin.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I'll finish my green label and we'll go
I actually
Lagavulin.
have a sample of that.
Yeah, I just picked up my Nick Offerman yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Of course, the first thing I poured was Knob Creek 120. So.
And just make sure if you drink too
What's
much
good for you?
Lagavulin, you have to hydrate. So make sure you put ice in it.
You can't drink. You can,
Oh, right. Ron Swanson.
Make that
That's-
Yeah.
She's like, you need to drink fluids. You're sick. And then he's like,
I'm gonna kick
I
your ass.
usually take it neat.
Hey, what's
Bottle
your-
chug,
what's your
Adriana.
name
You had a
there?
bad
What's your
day.
name?
Uh-oh.
Catch up.
Oh, bottle
Oh,
chug.
sorry.
Jerry Black, Cooper
Oh,
12.
No.
Nick!
Nick.
Get out of here.
Oh, God,
We
put
have a
that shit
quick
away.
God.
Ugh,
It's gone.
that's proper shite.
How did you marry that guy?
I have no fucking. I ask
No,
myself that every fucking day.
scratch under the leg is broken.
I walk in the door today.
Before that.
I walk in the door today like fucking 9 p.m. after texting him all day. And he looks at my face. He's like, "Oh, what's wrong?" I'm like, "Oh, go fuck yourself."
Okay, Glenn Moore.
God.
Quinta
Oh.
Rubin. Nice.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm not still married. I have no clue.
Well, I'm just saying, after 4 of them,
I know
Eric,
why.
it's probably not them. Probably not
Yeah,
them.
I common denominator. I
Yeah.
get that, Mike. I really do.
I just can't wait. I can't wait to meet whoever number 5 is because we just got
be-
It's not Lilith, goddamn.
So we can warn her
off.
off. I like
Yeah.
what Uncle Buck said.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm a
For
I'm
small
a
person,
For some
he's got
person,
large
you got
middle
large
fingers.
middle fingers.
I'm a great husband.
Honestly, guys,
Because I have an idea.
if you can find any of these Douglas Lang special editions, they're all great. Like I've had the Timorous Beastie 10, I've had the Rock Oyster 18, which I absolutely love.
Yeah.
The Scallywag 10 is pretty damn good. Finished in the Pedro Jimenez casks.
What
Really
do you think
damn
of
good.
their regular regional malts? Like just their kind
Oh,
of standard.
Yeah, I like them too.
Yeah.
The Timorous Beastie actually might be my favorite one of them all.
Mhm.
Of the standard expressions. I mean, the Rock Oyster is damn good too. Or it's called Rock Island now.
I think so. Yeah, but yeah, same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
What's up, Liberty Not Licensed? Welcome, man.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've heard good things. I can't get any of that down here, sadly, but I've been dying to try them.
So, what is the hunting like down there, Shayla?
It's not great. So I've literally
Scotch.
bought every single bourbon that exists down here. And then the Scotch selection is okay. But most of the times I have to go up to the States and then like get a haul and bring it down. Because the stuff here is like not super awesome.
The good news is, like, they don't even give a shit what's in your car when you go down.
Nope. I
It's
never
only
get
coming
stopped.
back that you get like the, freaking Inquisition.
And also, when going up, like you just show them your U.S. passport, and they're like, "Okay, peace out." And then when you go down, they're like, "There's literally nobody to check."
Yeah, you just drive through.
through.
It's like those one-way spikes.
Yeah,
You like run over the spikes, and they're like, oh, "We got you."
Yeah, it's like whenever, sometimes, I mean, I've had it happen once
And I'm gonna rotate you out, bud.
where I've seen Canadian Border Services where they've seen like a Canadian license plate as I'm driving up and then they just wave.
Right.
They're like, welcome in. And I could have smuggled in heroin, cocaine, cases of whiskey, but other times it's like, do you have any alcohol? They don't care about the drugs. They want to know about alcohol.
Yeah.
What's
I live
funny
on
is my mother, when I was young, I didn't know all the rules, and my mother like smuggled a bunny home from a magician that pulled it out of the hat, and she smuggled it home for Easter for me, and she thought that was so great. I'm like, you could go to prison for the bunny.
But she didn't.
They don't care about the alcohol. It's the bunny.
Can you show that bottle again there, Dustin?
Lafroy 25.
This is one of my absolute.
Oh, dang
I will
it,
never be
you.
without.
Oh my god.
Never be without bottles.
Oh, damn.
That's your daily drinker, right?
I'll tell you what, man. If I ever got to the point where I couldn't maintain a large selection of whiskey, this would be the one of the 3 bottles I make sure I never am without.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody that hasn't been watching chat, Uncle Buck has been doing this all night. It's
So
The almost facts.
Yeah, so Uncle Buck. The funny thing is, there is in fact a whiskey that is smoked with sheep shit. It's called Floki. It's from Iceland. Look it up.
Yep.
How can it be from Iceland and still be a Scotch?
Wait,
it's
no,
not
there's-
Scotch.
Oh,
there's-
it's Scotch.
Hold up, there's sheep shit whiskey?
Yeah.
There's
it's
also
called-
elephant dung. There's also elephant
Yes.
dung.
From Ethiopia.
Yeah. There's
There's
Floki.
Bourbon.
There's
Ben, are you excited
I
for
have
this?
people I need to buy this for.
there's monkey shit coffee. There's coffee that's eaten.
yeah.
The coffee that's eaten
Oh
by
yeah,
the.
the civet cat.
I'm dying to know-
that.
Cook it.
I just
everything.
watched Ken's
You're
face.
talking about they're burning shit and then people are drinking it.
Oh, Ken's got
I
a
have
Lefroy
people I
25
need to
too.
buy this as a gift for and leave on their doorstep.
Ballin'
Oh look,
hard
I got a
now.
nice bottle of whiskey.
A nice bottle of shitty whiskey.
Pop that open, Ken.
Here with okay, Tito.
Ken
Join
throwing
in
it
last,
out
buddy.
there like I've got
I'm gonna time you out for that one.
He's like, D is my favorite.
The most bougie bottle I have, I think, is Lefroy Glore. I don't have the 25.
I need more lures.
I
in
got
my
a
life, to be
30
honest.
sitting here as well.
I only have the Lefroy 10 cast string.
Ah,
Hey, Perry's here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There is
Welcome, buddy.
Lefroy 25 is
Oh.
truly an exceptional, special bottle.
Perry,
for
welcome,
the
man.
price. Like if you
And
can
I love the box,
justify
too.
$400 for a bottle and you can find one for 400 still, absolutely get it.
MSRP
I love
is
Lefroy
505
so much.
apparently.
We're
Oh,
doing National Scotch Day, Perry. By the way.
Yeah,
I saw it today for $4.75.
Wow.
The price went up on the 2020 release, and it's trickled
Yeah.
down to a lot of other places. But you can still find them online in the UK for about 400 something, and get them shipped here for well under $5.
yeah, they're starting to push 700 here in Canada now.
Oh, they're pushing 700 here in Kentucky,
Yeah.
but I don't buy them in Kentucky. Well, I bought this one in Kentucky,
Quit
but
acting like you live in Kentucky. You live in Cincinnati, Ohio.
I buy in Kentucky.
That's
I'm just kidding.
that's far northern Kentucky.
For being
Yeah.
a Scotch lover, I don't know why you're not wearing
I would eat the wedge.
a kilt.
Yeah, he bought a kilt. That's how dedicated he is.
Are you wearing the kilt in the traditional sense, though, lad?
God damn
No.
it. No, we don't
No,
want
he's
to
not
slip
free
ball.
balling.
Prove it. Pictures are it
He's
didn't
got
happen.
shorts. He's got shorts on. We saw it.
Wait, which
Nobody
clan
needs to
is
see that,
that?
Eric.
Yeah, which clan? He hasn't
Oh,
fallen with
That's
that kilt.
not. You're not wearing a kilt. You're
I'm
wearing
not
a
used to wearing
skirt.
a kilt.
No,
That's a
Perry,
skirt.
no.
I
Yeah.
would sit down
Claudia,
and
Adam,
you, buddy.
everybody would be embarrassed.
Hey, Adam,
Should
do
just
you
die of
still have
happiness.
any of
So
the?
wait.
Do you still have any of that? Boone
Skull's
left over?
dressed as a Catholic schoolgirl?
Yes.
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
man.
Yes, that's exactly what he's dressed as.
Stalls
Is that from the line?
Stalls,
Yeah, from the
Stalls
line.
balls.
That, Boone from the line.
Yeah, I still have it.
Compare those
Yeah.
two. Let us know what you think.
Okay, compare the Brook Lodic and the
Yeah.
Boone Hobbit.
The skull's coming out of the closet.
Yeah,
Hey,
give us
by the
some-
way-
I think that'll be a good
E, right?
comparison.
By the way, Cheech, I got my shirt from Whiskey Encore today.
Yeah, that was E stall.
I ordered my Proofy Bitch shirt today too.
I do have the Proofy Bit shirt.
I'm getting it.
And I have a Whiskey Trek shirt from Ken's Scotch Down Under.
Oh, so did that other shirt that you got, was that a women's cut? Even though it's meant to not be.
Yes, it was a woman's shirt. They're like, I sent them, I was like, I got a women's cut. It's like, this. I'm like, I might be able to pull it off in the right stream.
Perhaps.
But the
Is that what you're gonna wear on Michelle's birthday?
yeah, for everybody, because that's what everybody wants to see on
Because
show.
woohoo, yeah.
That's
Please.
when Paul returns and goes, "Can you add about 6 more?"
Oh my
ads?"
God, a red Star Trek shirt. You're dead, bro. Put it on. Put it on. You're dead. Get rid of that shirt. That's a death shirt.
That's the one Adam wears whenever he passes out on screen.
That right there. I still have to take a picture with it on.
Hey, Perry, you just have to do a bottle chug of any whiskey bourbon you want.
Gosh.
Yeah, next time.
Just to even get on?
You don't have to get on now.
Really, we just kind of beg people. So
Yeah,
yeah,
beg people.
You got to
Yeah,
accept our begging.
Because there's none of us that want to do bottle chug. We all say no, thank you.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
blocked.
Brittany actually had some fairly risque tweets this week.
I'm really talking about this.
Really, Brittany's gotten so mentally incapacitated. She's on Twitter. Ooh, I feel bad for her.
They were pretty risque. I'm just saying.
Free Brittany.
That Brook Lodic isn't even
How
peated
did
though,
that
right?
get started?
Brook Lottie.
This
It's
Brook
Brook-
Lottie is not.
It's Brook Lottie.
The
It's
Isla
so-
Brook
Barley.
Lottie Lottie.
Which one?
I think the 2009 that you have is
Is it-
probably the unpeated.
Oh, really?
Why are
Okay,
you
I
having
saw
me
Isla
compare them,
Barley.
dude?
But I
Yeah,
still
you're
think
probably
you should-
thinking the Port Charlotte.
Well, no, I was thinking there's a peated. Maybe it is a Port Charlotte, but still, I
Yeah.
think that the malt character should be interesting to compare between the
Yeah.
Buna and that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I guess Bruichladdich technically is peated, but it's only like 5 to 10 parts per million. So basically, it's nothing once it actually like goes into a cask. But
Yeah, I
it
can
says
taste.
unpeated, but it actually is technically. But I'm like, I don't know.
I taste just the slightest hint of peat smoke.
Yeah, and I think it's just
On the
seriously
classic
from the
Lottie?
stills and
Yeah, on the
stuff,
classic Lottie, I taste just a
tiny bit.
just a
Shayla-
little bit, just a little bit of the peat smoke. If it was more than what it is, I wouldn't drink it. I don't like peat smoke
Is the
anything.
classic Lottie the
Yeah,
one
you're
that I
weird.
was
You get
tasting all the barley on today, Donald? Which one was that?
Yeah, that was a classic laddie.
Yeah.
What were you saying,
Shayla-
Adriana?
Shayla, when it comes to that, as far as like parts per million of peat, how does that get varied up? Is it how much of the barley was smoked, or like
So it's
how does that get changed?
So it's parts per million phenols. That's what the ppm I guess stands for. And it's basically just how long, like how low and how slow the barley is dried. So it has to be dried slowly, or else the phenols will just burn off.
Yep.
But yeah, it just is how low and slow they dry the barley, and it just kind of soaks in there. And then I think they measured the dried barley. They don't actually measure. Usually, they don't measure after production.
That's
There's
right,
one
yeah.
company that's starting to do that, but most of the
Elsa
time
Bay.
it's before Elsa Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Elsa
that's
Bay,
right.
yeah.
Hey, this is an excellent question, Ken. If I get the job, do I have to reapply every week?
If you get killed off.
Shayla, do peated scotches tend to be more expensive because of the extra effort, or no?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it depends. Like, there's a lot that are really affordable. Like Ardbeg 10 is really affordable. It's in there
Yeah.
with all the other kind of like 12-year-old unpeated stuff. So it seems like it's not a big determinant of price
Yeah.
most of the time.
Well,
I guess the
how
extra effort is just sort of
How
built
old is
in.
the Ardbeg 10?
At least 10, but I'm not sure exactly what stock is in it.
Probably barely
specifically.
10, but
Yeah, probably mostly 10.
Yeah.
Shayla, I think
I
you'll find
was
this
I was
interesting.
joking.
Oh, sorry. I'm
No.
so gullible. So if you ask me a question, it'll go right over my head if
Yeah.
you're joking.
How old is that Ardbeg 24?
Wow.
Uncle Buck, that's hilarious.
Nice.
Did you see Tito's comment?
More money, sucker.
More money, sucker.
What?
Now, Shayla-
How old is that one?
So this is a 21-year-old McAllen.
Okay.
That's the best Glen.
So it's
Glenn
interesting,
Booker's.
Shayla, you're talking about like low PPMs.
Yeah,
Glen Knob Creek.
The Glen Creek.
Glen Creek.
Oh, I like
Subway
Perry's.
Creekless.
I like
Very
Perry's.
funny, Perry.
All right, hey, Eric, we're going to rotate you out. We'll bring you back
Go
in.
ahead. That's
Perry,
fine.
that's what I started with and still have a bit of.
Yeah, that
Nobby Creek.
Tony Two Toes. Welcome.
Welcome, sir.
What are you
Were
drinking,
you saying
Tony?
something, Dustin?
Yeah, so what's interesting about the Macallan 21 Fine Oak is Macallan in their tasting notes actually spells out peat.
Oh,
And they only
wow,
wrote a
really?
sentence. So they literally reference peat into the 21-year-old, and there's a little there.
yeah, we were
Well-
talking about that for a long time on Discord one evening.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's neat.
So like even when they really do low amounts, sometimes these older casks, I mean, they just people talk about how the peat like fades, but really what happens is peat just starts getting transitioned and it starts connecting with other flavors.
Right.
And you
yeah.
can't, so you don't pick up like the intensity of it as much, but
Yeah.
it spreads. It's like a cancer; it's just going everywhere.
Right. Yeah, it's melding
It
with
integrates.
whatever Macallan is doing. That's interesting. Yeah. I always say that. I think I wrongfully say that peat diminishes in a cask over time. I think a better way to say it is peat changes in a cask over time.
Yeah.
Because a lot of peated whiskeys, the most intense peated whiskeys I've ever had were older peated whiskeys. The
Okay.
smokiest Ardbeg I've got is a 25-year-old.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Some of the Lagavulins I've had were just freaking gut punches of peat at 24, 25 years old.
Oh, wow, that's so cool.
I wish I owned those bottles, but that's a whole other topic.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
So you guys know, I do
Karen?
have
Is
15
Kilharman?
bottles of scotch now.
What's that? Kilkerran or Kilholman?
Kilkerran.
Kilkerran.
Kilkerran, nice.
Oh, no,
But the
Kilkerran.
8-year or what is that?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah,
8-year.
it's an 8-year
Cask
bourbon.
strength, nice.
Bourbon, yeah.
Oh,
That,
cool.
that's a tough one to get into.
I'm just gonna
For the
announce
East
a wonderful
Coasters,
thing.
for the East Coasters, it's after midnight. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Cheater.
The reason why I hopped on after midnight.
That's awesome.
Get some scotch.
Hey, Shayla, at least I'm representing.
Oh, you got my
Oh,
Shea Beverage shirt. Yes.
Oh yeah. Let's see that again. Hold on.
You made her squeak.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Nice.
That
Nice.
makes me so happy. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Cheers, Perry. Thanks for dropping
smelling
in.
bourbon after scotch all night makes me so happy.
I don't know
I
how
will-
you
I
go
will
to
say this.
bourbon after peated scotch. I'm just saying.
There's one thing that bourbon
what?
absolutely kills scotch on, and it's not even close. And it's the smell of a glass the next morning after drinking out of it.
What the
Bourbon
hell,
glasses
Tito?
are just so much better.
When did you get to the East
Oh
Coast?
my God.
A peated scotch the next
Wow.
day.
I thought you were gonna say price.
Yeah.
Tito, did you forget what coast you're on, bro?
Wow, Tito, you're a dick.
I'm just saying,
Good bourbon, man. The next day is just like vanilla.
your first sip of bourbon
Heaven.
after multiple scotches, if it's a bitter bourbon, oh my God, the flavors.
You definitely pick up all of the sweetness and the vanilla. And you pick up
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the bitter, you know, cannon.
No, I feel like I just ate a strawberry. I never got that on Weller Antique before.
Yeah.
I thought you said you were drinking a hit.
Make sure you.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to go with Scotch because why the hell not? I'm just going to go some of the Bear Barley, the 2008
Oh, nice.
Dunlosset.
I keep needing to pick one of those up. I see them. I just haven't bought enough of their stuff.
Yeah, I love the Bear Barley. It's my favorite unpeated whiskeys from them.
I don't know what to drink.
That and I also love the story behind the Bear Barley because the first time they tried to use it, it like jammed up the mills, flooded the mash tuns, broke all the equipment.
Wow.
When you're 15,
This one is super hard to get out for some reason. The cork is like soaked up and like way bigger than the. Okay, you guys are just gonna keep saying weird stuff. But it's way bigger than the hole. So.
There's no way to say it, Shayla.
I know. I'm like,
We've all been there.
Look, you know, when they get wet, they swell sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's been there, but Adam.
One of us on screen have actually been there.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
the
you were talking about the beer barley.
yeah, it just because it's a 6-row barley with a really tough husk, really tough to work with. So when they tried to, mill it, mash it, distill it, it broke all the equipment, like flooded the mash tuns. Just apparently it's an absolute nightmare to work with. And they kept at it, and then they finally got the technique perfect, and I love that.
That's cool.
And the end result is just a really, really interesting, malty, earthy, fruity whiskey that I adore. Just yeah.
What's the age on those things generally, Donald?
8 to 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know what I think is okay. Oh wait, so there was one question we asked at Scotch Down Under today or I asked that was actually more challenging because usually we say what one bottle, right? But let's say you're going on that show alone where you can grab as many bottles of two bottles. So you could you're gone for a year, and you could grab 2 bottles. And they would never go empty, but you could have them for those 2 years. What would you grab?
And they have to be Scotch, right?
Yeah, it's Scotch Day.
Yep.
Not anymore, is it?
You can buy locally.
Yeah, piss up.
So Bruichladdich, the classic Lottie would be my one, but it would have to be a Jim McEwen bottle, not an Adam Hannett bottle.
Okay.
And then, gosh, I don't know. I feel like I'd want something peated, but.
I like Dustin. He's like immediately.
Glen Scotia 20.
Or Talisker. What? How old's a Talisker?
It's 25
and
drinks Talisker. Yeah. From back in
25
2005.
Springbank 25
Yeah.
until.
Wait, hold that up.
I've only had the
yeah,
18, but maybe a Springbank 18, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Chris Tats?
Nice.
57.2.
Oh, good
Talisker.
day, Chris.
Distilled back in the
Hey,
1970s.
Wow.
Hey, Chris.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, actually, it was 1980. My bad.
Good
Still.
question, Kevin.
I just did the math. I'm like, wait a minute.
What about you, Adam?
What?
You can make it bourbon. We'll
Yeah,
let you
what?
be we'll let you be less creative.
2 bourbons that what?
2 bottles that
What?
You're gone for a year. You can have as many of 2 bottles as you can get. What do you grab? 2 bottles.
Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Which one? You got to be specific. Can you get those right now?
Which region of Scotland's that from?
No. We gotta throw Adam a bone.
So that I can get.
Stall, don't bring your bone out again.
That he can get through the grapevine or get like on the shelf.
Yeah,
here?
if you have a month to plant. I mean, we're making this way more complicated. Like,
All right, B521.
Okay.
That's the only one I can get right now. And yeah, so I'm not going to buy any scotch, by the way.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Got the Scottish flag in the background, and you're dissing the Scotch.
Yep.
Rory King.
Terry Frenchie. If I pick 2 bottles of scotch, I can guarantee they would never go empty. Not my thing.
Oh, good question.
Also, welcome.
Yeah, they last all year.
Shayla, while Adam is thinking, Ben had a question about how can you tell who bottled the Lottie?
Oh, so it'll say right on, hold on, let me grab a.
There's a signature on it.
Yeah, there's a
I like Big
signature
Vic's
on
comment.
the left-hand side. It'll
Yeah.
say Adam Hannon or it'll say Jim McEwen.
Yeah.
Jim
Okay.
McEwen are the better ones. in my opinion. So.
Nice,
sure.
Tony.
So I guess
No.
Adam's never going to be a guest on your stream.
Oh, I mean, he makes.
Hi, Samantha.
Jim is like the legend,
Samantha.
and Adam knows that, so it's all good.
Jim, you're gonna be a great dad.
Yeah, it's like telling Kobe Bryant, "Look, man, you're not Michael." He's like, "Yeah, no."
Samantha.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, good luck with that one, Burbank.
It's not to say anything about Adam. It's just to say how good Jim is. Yeah.
Yeah, Jim is
Hi,
good,
Samantha.
by the way.
Hi, Samantha.
When you are a
Samantha.
scotch maker and you can go by just Jim and people know who you're talking about,
Yep.
you're a pretty big deal.
Who the hell
Yep.
is Samantha?
Yeah.
Hey, Adam.
You
Give
read
me
the
a second
freaking
bottle.
chat
Like
room
you
now.
can change your mind later, and nobody will care. Like we're not really sending you to the island.
The Jim McEwen
Oh.
one is the good one.
So
This is no fun anymore.
If you can find a Jim McEwen brick laddie now,
What is that?
Yeah, that's
a
a Jim.
classic. Oh yeah.
You bastard.
Yeah, I've
Jesus.
got 2 bottles of Jim McEwen.
Ah, damn
Lottie. Luckily, in Mexico, like nobody knows what they are, and so I went to a
They
liquor
said-
store and saw them, and I was like, "Yep, those are
Oh
mine."
man,
Darn.
here they move like hell. Brick laddie. I think Canada, like on a per capita basis, is one of their #1 markets
Oh wow.
because we also get like a lot of the travel retail stuff on the liquor store shelves here,
Oh,
like
nice.
the MCO1,
Yeah,
CCO1.
Oh, cool.
We
Yeah,
don't see those very often here, man. Even with my
Nah.
access, I just don't see it.
Yeah.
well, look at what we pay for black art here in Canada, right? Compared to what you pay in the
You guys get
U.S.
great deals.
All right,
Yeah,
all right, Mike. I'll say Wild Turkey 101 because it's kind of a lower proof, something that I could drink every day. But then I got the Elijah Craig on the back end.
Nice.
Well, seeing as Jim McEwen retired from Bruichladdich in 2015,
Yep.
was
So
gonna
my
say 5 or
bottles are
6
from
years.
2015,
Yeah.
so it was the year he retired.
Damn.
Wow, I just picked mine up a couple months ago.
nice.
Well, I mean, you got to figure there's
Fine.
probably a year to get it into the States, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
they don't all
Shayla's
sell
turn.
super fast.
Shayla's
That's a
turn.
bottle that sits in like small liquor stores, but still. good
Shayla,
enough
your
for them to
turn.
have.
Oh, well, I said Bruichladdich, the classic Lottie, and Springbank 18.
Ooh. I would go with the 12 cask strength because I like proofy gals.
I do like cast strength too, but I like the 18 a lot.
I've never had the 18, but I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
It's delicious, man.
Jim Morris, you did this. Do you remember what you picked?
Yeah.
Did it change
Oh,
that you got
God.
drunk, then sobered up and got drunk again?
Excuse me. I believe my picks for the unpeated, I believe it was Loch Lomond, Inchmere, and 12, and for the peated, it was
Bless you.
That's not working as well as you think, Eric.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Straight up. In fact, it hit my cheek.
Classic.
What I picked for the other bottle.
Yes, it was the Inchburn, but what did?
Hey, by the way, Jim was sitting back during all those bottle chugs. He never made a promise, and this is his fucking stream
I'm
tonight.
not bottle chugging scotch, you heathen.
You spent
20 hours.
Oh, come on.
Jim.
Come on.
Jim,
Bottle plug,
Jim.
bloody.
Jim. Shady
did it.
did it.
Yeah.
Gonna
And
have
I'm not working tomorrow, so fine. Just give me a second to pick a bottle.
All right, go pick one, Jim. We'll wait. Ken, what was your 2?
well, I'm still drunk, so I'm gonna go with Lagavulin 16 and the Klein Leash. I'll go with the Klein Leash 14.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
So Lagavulin 16 is not Ken's favorite, if you ask him, but everybody knows it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adriana, we already saw Dustin's. Adriana?
And I don't have to pick Scotch.
Oh my God.
You have to,
I didn't
you have
have
to
to pick
pick.
Scotch.
You have to pick.
Look at the background. Look at the background.
Yeah, we know it's Knob Creek if you don't pick Scotch.
Yes,
The point is to be creative,
Yeah.
Adriana.
But I have to pick 2 bottles.
Yes.
You
The other
got
one's
2
not
bottles.
Jim Beam. The other one's not
Okay,
even
you
Jim
can
Beam.
pick one Scotch and one bourbon. Like we don't know what the bourbon is.
Wait, what? Thought I got to pick 2 bourbons. Fuck.
One bourbon, one scotch. You know what? You can add in
Fine.
one
Well,
beer.
that's easy
Yeah.
because I'm about to pour it.
Yep.
This would be my Scotch.
Hell
Is that the
yeah.
Corey or
Which hard bag is that?
It's the Oogie.
Oogie?
You going Corey, Oogie?
I saved the 10 for
Oogie.
last.
Nice.
Yeah,
Ooh, the
I can
Oogie.
get
I got
this
the-
on the shelf again, and
Adriana, just so you know, I got the Oogie because I watched Whiskey Mountains. And she drank the Oogie in the mountains while hiking, and it was a great video, and you guys should check it out.
Yeah.
God dang right.
I was
It's a good
so
one.
excited when I saw that. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, that was hilarious. You commented, you're like, I haven't even watched it yet, and I'm excited. That's me when you post
And which
Knob
Knob,
Creek.
which Knob Creek is it, Adriana? The 12?
So, well, since you said if it's something I can plan and get in the next month, I already have it coming to me within the next month. It's a Knob Creek 15-year store pick.
Ooh,
So-
store pick. That must be from Schlong.
Nice.
No,
Ooh, from
that's from
Burbank.
Ben. Since I haven't actually
coming to you in the
tasted
next
the
month?
Knob Creek 12 cast drink
Are you
yet.
sure it's coming to you in the next month?
12 cast drink.
Bourbon's been
I
doing
saw the
some fucking
picture with the
shipping
I
lately.
actually
label
am
thingy and everything.
completely caught up on shipping.
Bourbon is shipping like a motherfucker.
I think that's what.
I'm proud of you, Ben. I'm
It's
proud
like
of you.
I have
Anybody else in chat wants to
I
put
have
their 2 bottles?
14.
Let us know.
There are currently 14 hand deliveries in flight.
Yeah.
Kevin
Totally
Smalls, you should get the
over
Oogie.
Probably
If you know- like,
Oogie
Ken is
Shima.
fine, but
between
Oogie's
30
better.
and 40 bottles.
Damn.
Yeah. Plus, I
Yeah,
have, well,
Oogie for sure.
plus I have
haven't
prep
even
for
had
Tony
Oogie,
Two
but I
Toes.
know.
course,
I've had the
Scotch.
Corey of Brecken, so.
You happy?
I've had
there
actually
you
just got
go.
another sample of the Corey today.
Oh, I have a question for the Scotch people on that bottle. On the
Which bottle?
Glyphic 14, I saw multiple
Yeah, no,
today,
hold
and some of them were double cask, but none said U.S. exclusive.
So
There's
according
2.
to the Malt Whiskey Yearbook, it is a U.S. exclusive.
Yeah.
So
I still have that in route, by the way, Shayla.
I thought there,
supposed to
I
have
thought
by
it has
today, but I
to
didn't.
say
Oh, okay.
U.S. exclusive on it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah,
Maybe
according
I'm
to that,
wrong.
it
I
is,
don't know.
but yeah, I'm not sure.
There's 2. There's the normal 14, which is an actual US exclusive, and then there's another one that says US exclusive, but they're actually both the same from what I
Yeah,
understand.
they're the ex bourbon because we get a 14-year ex bourbon here in Canada.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
the
rather
ex-bourbon
confusing.
and then slightly finished in Virgin Oak.
Because I did see 2 different tubes.
Oh,
One of
interesting.
them listed the 2 like separately in white, and one of them and the other just
Yeah.
listed it out.
There you go.
Okay, so that's the regular.
One
Yeah,
cast
the
drink.
whiskey-
From the Whiskey
Same
Club.
as I-
Hey, good night, Sherry G.
Bye,
Hi,
Sherry.
Sherry. Cheers.
Okay, now what's the U.S. exclusive look like, Ken?
I don't have that one. I think it's
I thought you had two different ones.
No, I don't have both of them.
You
I live
were
in Australia. It's
showed
hard
it
to get
off.
the
You were
US
all excited to have it.
No, this is crap. No, Julie was the one that was excited to get it because she's the Fiddick fan. I mean, personally, I think this is garbage. It's meh.
Okay. Now, is that one bourbon cast or not?
Liberty
Yeah,
Law
bourbon
license
and
played it
Virgin
down.
Oak.
Okay, so that's the regular is the bourbon and the virgin oak.
I think they're both bourbon and Virgin Oak.
I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, Highland Park. There we go.
I'll do some research
That's
on
that
it and
sexy
I'll
bottle.
remind me and I'll let you know.
All right, I'll bother you.
Where are we at, Mike?
So I'm finishing off my Ardbeg 10.
Are we on Donald Rant for his?
Oh, Donald, yeah, he's got to
yeah.
he's got to tell us his.
cast.
Yeah, I think I picked. Well, I definitely picked Port Charlotte 10
Oh, nice.
as one that's going to be. And I think Ken and I agreed on the Kleinlich 14 for the unpeated one.
Michelle Lynn, thank you.
Yeah.
You're wonderful.
Yeah, Klein Leash is a good one, man. Oh, I might
Yeah.
have to. I don't know. I really like that one too. That'd be hard.
Uncle Buck.
Port
I would
Charlotte,
love
what
some-
you-
I would love some B520 right now. To be honest.
I have some.
No, I have some too, but I'm only drinking scotch tonight. I'm
Yeah,
trying
we
to-
can only have Scotch. That's the rules. We don't make the rules. Karma does.
Karma.
Carmen San Diego.
All right, so Tony Two Toes. We know you don't like Scotch, so give us the other two.
Yeah, not a huge Scotch fan, but if I had to go outside of bourbon, I'd probably do a red breast cast strength.
I'll allow it.
The regular or the 12?
Which one did you send me, Jim? Is that
You
the
don't
12?
have to go outside of bourbon.
I sent you the. I didn't send you the cast strength. I sent you the red breast. I think I sent you both the 12 and the Dillastal.
Okay. I would just try the regular red breast cast strength because I am.
I would kill for
And,
some B520 right now.
We'll bring you on to answer in a second, Eric. Don't worry, buddy.
My karma ran over our tongue.
Yeah, no, I need a high proofer in there. I would definitely go with, well, only because I have a couple bottles in my case over here, Elijah Craig E518.
518. What's an old one?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Ooh, I haven't tried that yet.
I never had the 18. Yeah.
Yeah, if you like the 17, you can like the 18 a little bit better, I think.
Yeah, I went like a couple of years not knowing that the game that I had to play to get Elijah Craig barrel proofs, and once I learned it, now I can get them. But it took me a few years to learn how to actually game the system to actually get bourbon.
Yeah.
It's just going to a store and spending money wasn't
So
good enough.
that was one. What was the other one, Tony?
Elijah Craig B518.
Oh, okay.
The other one was the red.
Okay. At least you threw us a bone and went outside of bourbon with one of them.
At least, yeah.
Ben, you have to go one bourbon and one Scotch, since,
Or one bourbon, one
Song.
ron.
or one bourbon and one non-bourbon, or rye.
Bourbon with
No rye.
Scotch
You have.
and
If you do a bourbon, it counts as your rye. So
Okay.
All right, that'll be an interesting one.
I drank like 6 scotch.
58.4.
Yeah, the
You can do
17
an
is
Irish,
the one people
we'll allow
respect the most out of that list, that group.
Pick 2 bottles if you had to drink them only for the next month.
Rendering is the worst, Kyoko.
Glenmorangie Bacalta.
I was going to say, you're going to pick the Delta.
Yeah, okay.
Second one.
Ooh, there you go, Shayla.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I love Clyde Leash. That's so cool, Nick.
Yeah.
When I get those comments, that makes me so happy.
Isn't that cool? Like nobody's ever quoted me back to me before.
Yeah.
You don't review shit.
I wish Kleinlich 14 was actually available and not insanely priced here.
Fair point, Jim Lawrence.
You watch our lives, bro.
How much does it go for you, Dustin?
90-ish.
Yeah, it goes for the same price here in Canada, about 90
No,
bucks.
it's like
90 US.
something here.
It's like about 70 here, which is not too bad. I mean,
But by the
it's a
time
little
we
bit,
deliver it, it's not much of a savings.
Yeah, but it's 90 bucks and I never see them. Like they're just.
But I mean, next
Yeah,
time when I
never
come
here.
to Kentucky next, let me know what you need and I'll meet up with you.
I'm okay not having it in my collection, but it's one that
Does
I.
anybody else want to see Michelle?
I'm just saying, I
get
come to
back on the
Kentucky like once a year at least. So
No, well, definitely let me know when you're coming because definitely hang out, man.
But I'm just saying, happy to grab whatever you need.
I'm just saying, Ben, with Michelle's comment, it makes me want her to join back on again.
Yeah,
I think we definitely need.
yeah. I think we need Michelle on. I'll bail out and watch for sure. Although I would suggest kicking Eric instead, but you know.
No, dude, I'll kick Morris like.
Wow, that was cool.
Mike, what above your head? That flashing?
Fuck whoever said that.
Oh,
I don't know
my
who said that,
hungover
but-
drunkenness.
It'll go away now. I forgot to turn
Morris
that
and
off.
Ken
when I
are
started
drunk
the stream
anyway.
with my ceiling fan.
I'm looking at that flashing light and it's memorizing. I think
You're like having a seizure. How's that?
Yeah.
Dog,
Is that for your fan?
That's my ceiling fan. See, it's slowing down.
Oh, there it is. Slowing down. Yeah.
You're falling asleep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Not that I ever
fall over. That's
Not
what
that I
I
ever-
want to stand at a kilt.
Not that I ever fall asleep on this.
Very Frenchy. Nice picks.
Yeah, I want to show you
That's
guys
how
the
it
most
happens.
important part of a proper whiskey room.
Right
Right up here.
Abelar Abunad. That's my second one after
Top shelf.
after Bruichladdich.
Proper sprinkler
Abunad.
system in the event
Wow.
that there's a fire.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I
Yeah,
don't have one of those, and I have a shelf made of wood.
yeah, they
So
don't
you
have
need
them.
of
In,
renting an apartment. They
Yeah.
thought of these things.
That's very smart.
Not in my
Now, I
apartment.
just wish I wasn't paying what I was paying for my rent. That's a whole other topic.
Right.
Yes.
'Cause I could buy a really nice house for my rent.
So, does anybody care about mine or?
yeah, what?
Well,
what
I
is-
only
Yes.
need one, but I'm okay with the one bottle.
I know Stahl's already got that Springbank 12.
Yep.
Stall's in trouble.
That's awesome.
Wah wah.
I love your no camera icon then, Tony.
Oh, yeah. I wonder where I got that from.
Yeah, I wonder where you got that from.
Which one am I
Justin,
using?
did you get it too?
Oh, what do you think
Yeah.
of mine, Ken?
He held his two up. He was like the first
Yeah,
one. to
the
do
old
it.
MC.
Oh, that's right. He
Well,
held them
but-
up. One was Talisker.
Yeah, the Talisker 25 and the Springbank 25.
Ken, do you
Rambo
like
Forge.
mine?
Yep,
That
I
is
like
awesome, Ben.
All right, Mike, talk.
No.
Did you see
before
he's
I
the
go-
Jeopardy host?
Yeah,
Before-
he is.
Yeah, I'm
This week?
super excited
I
about
might
that.
actually watch
What's
Jeopardy
up?
for once.
Go.
Oh, I'm big.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh
Jeez,
Damn.
Louise.
Is he
damn.
actually? Is he fake chugging Ardbeg?
he's fake chugging.
Nobody knows because the bottle's
No.
dark. Nobody knows. Can't see.
Oh.
Oh my God! No! No!
He wasn't
no.
faking.
That is the
Art-
appropriate response,
Yeah,
actually.
was that
Yeah, here.
10?
Christ.
Why did you do that to yourself?
The
Ardbeg,
bottle was almost empty anyway.
yeah, Ardbeg kicked his arse.
No, it's
Buddy?
I'm still standing. Sitting.
A big 10.
Did
What are we chugging now, Adam?
Oh, chugging scotch, no.
This.
That's all I'm chugging.
That's
Chugging
that's
this.
a pub right there.
I mean, Donald, you might
what
make
do
you
you-
chug a cheap
Jesus.
scotch, you know?
Yeah,
Hey, Stall,
you
what are you
smoke?
chugging?
No, I
Shayla,
had to
what-
make a promise to Ken that I wouldn't bottle chug on the Scotch stream.
Oh, so you
Which-
just can push it
That
going
went
off.
out the window ages ago.
Shayla, what are you smoking?
It's an H. Upman.
So you relieve me of my promise?
I know.
Michelle Lynn,
I'll
be careful what you say.
don't
Craig
chug. Oh, Craig Ellicky chugging. Oh man, that's
No.
painful.
I mean, I've only got one bottle in here that I could even like consider chugging as a scotch.
Yeah, the double cask Glen Scotia.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got that.
That'd be a good try.
First off, I didn't pay for it.
I did.
I got this as a Christmas gift 2 years ago. And as you can see, I clearly love this bottle so much that I've had it for 2 years.
You're spoiled. You're spoiled.
Oi, oi, oi.
yeah.
I just caught my skirt.
Now, I will say this: I had a bottle of this prior to getting it as a gift. But
Um,
I'm not spoiled. I'm stupid and spend way
for
too
the
much money on
Balvenie
liquor.
Samurai.
Oh no, no.
Big difference.
I meant it in an endearing way, not a bad way.
I beg to
I was
differ,
just
Uncle Buck.
messing.
Yeah, Uncle Buck.
Oh, there we go. Bottle chugging Glen Scotia double.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Oh,
God
Oh,
damn.
that might have been a little too much.
Yeah.
that killed my
Might have been a bit much.
No,
I'll join you with the Glimmerangi.
It's not a
What was
spicy.
up here?
It's not a fruity fish, but it's a spicy.
Hey,
fish.
Mike, did you take tomorrow off too?
A little Asante.
No, I've got to study tomorrow, so I'm fucked.
Well,
You're
What are you
fucked.
studying for, Mike?
I have to take a certification test on Thursday
Which certification?
for the company I work for our product
Like an
engineering.
internal certification?
Mm-hmm.
I have a hearing at 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, I'm sure they'll find you not guilty, Eric.
That's not me. and,
Sure.
and it's an adoption. It's an adoption case. It's real simple. Grandma's going to get to adopt her kids. Daughter's not going to have her kids anymore. It's going to be a happy day.
Here you go, Big Vic. Some Balvenie 12 double wood is a good start.
The good news is that was scotch, so it won't get you drunk. Bottle
What the hell does
What are
scout
you, nuts?
hard mean?
He said double. He said double wood.
He said wood.
I think he meant scotch.
Beginners never had.
I'm really afraid I'm going to regret that later.
Yeah, Glen Scotia Chug is a brave chug. Same with Ardbeg.
Adriana, what are you?
That ripped up my throat.
Wait, did Dustin
What?
do it?
What were you confused about? What word?
Oh, I'll chug if you want me to.
Scout hard,
Sure,
the big
Remember,
Vic
we're
wrote.
looking for bubbles.
Oh, here we go.
Apparently it was Scotch.
Well, there's Bubbles.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah, I
my
get it.
God.
There you
Oh,
go.
Jesus. That was legit. I'll give it to you.
Nope.
It wasn't a big Vic chug, but it was good.
Dude, Big
I think anybody
Vic
else can do a
was
Big Vic
amazing.
chug.
Holy
Big
cow.
Vic's
Like
That
half
Big
a
Vic
fucking
chug.
World Special Reserve.
Yeah, the big Vic chug's a deadly chug.
We're,
Also,
we're
like-
out of schmediums, or I'd send him a shirt.
Also, Jason's earlier.
I know, Jason.
That sucks.
Dude, Jason's was legit too. I'm telling you, Adam brings out the best in
Yeah.
people.
I
He
swear,
does.
I had a lot of the Port Charlotte. You just can't tell because it's a dark bottle.
Yeah.
We believe you.
No, we saw it. We saw it. We could tell.
Okay,
That was a
all right.
solid
This
pour
isn't our
outside
first
just now.
bottle
Yeah.
chug experience stream. I'm just saying. Shayla, you
Yeah,
earned
I
it.
had a talk of that Bonahab and
We have a live wire shirt that we'll get you.
Yeah,
Okay,
speaking,
awesome.
speaking of bottle chugs, we got a new shirt coming out all about the chug life.
Yeah, we do have some new shirts coming out. I mean, we have a website that has some shirts. They're just basic right now, Livewire shirts. But
They're
we do
basic.
have some designed by DC and edited by Chris Luddig, Big League Bourbon.
So,
And it's Chug Life with Livewire whiskey on it. So those will be the next generation of Livewire shirts. So
Are
And
those
then we
next
have-
generation chug shirts?
Yep, and then we have
Here's
some
Kevin
cool
Small.
shirts
Thanks for
going
hanging
up on the store,
Kevin.
up on the website. We have some cool shirts going on the
Mike,
website.
Mike, show the current iteration. I think we owe Shayla one now.
Wow.
So
Yeah. Yeah, Shayla gets a chug shirt.
Whatever.
Yeah, Shayla gets a nice live wire shirt.
yes,
Sure.
yes.
So,
I
you
might
need to
have
show-
your size. You'll have to email or message me your size, Shayla. I'm
If
not sure
they're-
which
if
lady.
they're- So I'm like a medium in women's. So I don't know if you guys just have guys, but I'd probably be a small in guys or medium in women's.
Yeah, we got women's.
Something
We
like
have
that.
some women.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what
sure
they sent me.
I'm not sure which ones we have left. I'll have to look.
Oh, okay. And no worries if next batch or whatever. I don't.
Yeah,
care.
if not, we'll
You
get
need
you a
to
Chug
highlight
Life shirt.
Tony Two Toes over there.
The Chug Life
Yeah.
shirts
Yes,
are kind of
look
in
at that
like
mug.
Pretty cool mug.
Pretty cool.
they're in like
mug.
a tagging font. So
Oh, okay. Jimmy,
So-
yes.
Nope, not getting highlighted. Sorry.
I actually
Kelly.
forgot about the backside.
in answer to your
Killer.
question earlier, Dustin,
That's a saucy mug.
Vladdy actually puts an age statement on the back of the 2010 Bear Barley at 8 years. So,
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Adriana, you'll see your sticker on the back of my computer when you come hang out on Saturday.
Oh, sweet.
Tony Two Toes, that hat is the best hat on this broadcast right now. It is
Sure.
the best hat.
Okay.
man, they're so
See his
different.
hat.
I can't see his
It's
hat.
a New York Yankees hat.
Oh,
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Fuck the
Yeah.
Yankees.
fuck the
You.
Yankees.
Fuck
Yeah,
you, Eric
Fuck the
Thompson.
Yankees and their 27 world championships.
Yeah,
Fuck
anybody
those
can
guys.
buy something.
Fuck you, you hoser. Look at this fucking thing.
Hey,
Hey,
That's the,
Shocked over the whiskey to tell you
that's
that.
the second best hat.
If you have that
Diaper lady, I left a rosebud in there for you.
Oh my God, Adam! That was perfect. That it was just
head
straight out of
down.
Northern Ontario, man.
Right. Don't be bringing that here. There, Eric.
Head, pants, now. Move that
Bring out my
gargantuan
inner
cranium
Alex.
if you can.
What are you
Where's
talking
my
about?
buddy Alex Burrier?
I gotta tell you, the 2008 and 2010 Bear Barley are radically different. Whereas the 08's got like a lot of sweetness with some of the earthiness. The 2010, the earthiness is what really comes.
Hey,
through.
Donald,
Okay.
do you link your own sausage?
What?
I hear you're a butcher.
Oh my
A
god.
butcher.
A
Let's see
butcher?
what money can buy, boys.
I hear you're a butcher.
A
Do
little
you
bit
link
left
your own
to
sausage?
2010 Bear Barley.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Me neither.
Sorry, this is my "So I Married an Axe Murderer" shit
Oh.
I've been saving.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Nick
Sorry.
Froman. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Take
I was
off,
really,
eh?
I was really concentrating on the blind, and now I'm not anymore.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yep.
You're not concentrating on it.
And back it
Wow.
up,
Yeah.
brother.
Like you know how to
There
concentrate,
it is.
doctor.
Yeah,
Had a clue.
nice.
Why my fucking experiment didn't work.
Are you gonna pour it,
Fair enough.
Ken? Because
I've only got a little bit left.
okay,
Oh,
That's Canadian,
I'm
Nick.
not going to appreciate it. I'm still hungover, so
Okay.
I'm not going to appreciate
Oh,
it.
come on, give her.
yeah,
Chris
give her
Melman,
that's
that's Canadian, eh? Take off, you hoser.
take off, eh?
Good day, eh?
Hey, let's see what you got on your glass there, don't
Yeah,
you?
no,
Okay.
yeah.
I love that Ken is always ready for that.
116 latte.
Oh yeah, that's good, don't you know? We got plenty, eh?
That's pretty good down,
Hey.
down under, eh?
By the way, when are we doing the Highland toast?
Oh yeah, we can
Oh
do it.
shit, we better do
Yeah.
that before that last
Okay, so
bottle chug kicks
The
in.
rule is you have to have a you have to have something poured. You can't toast to an empty glass. So we gotta
All right.
I gotta pour something.
That's
Hard
absolutely
to
the rule.
find on Livewire whiskey, Shayla.
Yeah,
I'm
no
doing the
kidding.
Highland toast. I'm doing it properly.
Ugh, I can't get up on
stand- I can't-
furniture.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I'm not
do
doing it on
this.
furniture.
What is
Donnie,
I
you saw what
actually
happened
can't
last time I
stand-
tried
Yeah,
that.
you and I will both go arse over tea kettle and then fall on the floor and
Ken,
break
please
your
delete
neck.
that stream.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is as good as I can do.
No,
because
don't delete it. It was funny to see.
This table is not sturdy enough for my body weight.
Yeah, I have that
Okay.
problem
Then,
too.
Shayla, how does it hold the bottle?
Why are you all?
So we're doing the Highland toast, Adriana. I don't know what that is. It's okay. I'm gonna go through it with you.
She's gonna walk us through
I
it.
see Mike's balls.
Everybody is strutting.
Yeah.
Best
So what
I
you're
got.
supposed to do is you're supposed to get on a table. So this is a toast
Yeah.
that
Wait,
warriors
this works
would do
better with the other camera. Hold on.
Put a
before
leg
battle.
up there, eh?
You're good.
Adriana,
toast that
you better
warriors would do before
participate
battle.
or oops.
And you just like put your knee up on a chair, and we're gonna toast to each other before we like go into battle. And yeah, you
Okay.
ready?
I'm ready.
So the first thing you say, so you have your dram, and you're gonna push it away from you, and you're gonna say Machlish.
Yeah.
Magalish.
You're gonna say it 3 times. So you go
3 times.
Machlish.
Leash. Yep.
Maglish. Maglish.
Clish.
Okay, and then you're gonna bring the dram into you, and you're gonna say stay leash 3 times. Ready?
Yep.
Stay
Delish.
Delish.
Okay, and then you're gonna put the dram up to the sky, and you're gonna say swash leash.
Swash leash. Swash leash.
And then you're gonna put it down, kind of like you're like killing your enemy or something, and you
Yeah.
say seize leash. Okay?
Yeah.
So seize leash.
Seize leash.
Okay, and then what you do is you'll say slanja to one person, or you go slanja ba, and on the last one you drink the whole glass. Okay?
Yep.
So ready?
Yep.
Slanja.
Slanja. Leash.
And that's how you do Highland toast.
And then you slam that glass down. Yeah,
And
we-
that is why the British conquered the Scottish Isles.
And I've never been to happier that my glass was full of bourbon.
I might regret finishing that.
Eric, as someone who's of Scottish descent.
Thanks.
I am too.
Thanks for doing
I am.
that, guys.
I am too.
As somebody who hunted
Thompson.
down the Scottish descent multiple bottles of scotch. Fight me.
I'm a Thompson. I'm Clan
Stop
Thompson.
wine and bourbon. Jesus.
I just said bite me. That's all.
Or is Colin late?
Yes, Independent Joe. This is a fucking cult. Shayla is the
yeah.
leader.
Shayla, and Shayla is our goddess.
I swear, every time someone does the Highland toast, someone else goes, "This is a fucking cult."
Hey, Dustin, did you do that in the background?
If I had a,
that McKellen.
if I had a
It's
sturdy
weird.
enough,
Dustin. Now I'm seeing Dustin as all dark.
He's
yeah,
Then you clean up all the blood, glass, and whiskey on the floor.
Dustin, exit and re-enter, buddy. 'Cause I think we're having problems seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just shits this time.
Ooh.
That was fun, guys. Thanks for doing that with me.
Yeah, that was,
Oh, yeah.
that was
Absolutely.
awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we're like a warrior clan
Uncle
group.
Buck.
We're
Honestly,
bonded.
that
Press the battle.
That Macallan was delicious.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Chug of that was delicious. Holy shit.
Shayla, did you have fun on Livewire Whiskey for your first time on
Oh my
Livewire?
gosh, it was so fun. Most of the time, I'm falling asleep and you guys are on, and I'm like, "How do you do this?" But every once in a while, this is great. I love it. No.
Once you get on here, it's actually not
Happy to
bad.
have you.
Keep
Oh,
going
it's so
because
fun. It's so
Adam
fun.
knows how
bubble
to
check
apply
helps.
the right amount of peer pressure to keep you going.
Yeah. No, this is great.
Yeah,
I'll come
Adam's
on
a
anytime.
good
Anytime.
It's not
Yeah,
Adam's fault.
We appreciate you coming on, Shayla. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
thank you guys. I probably should get to bed because it's 11:30, and we just did the Highland toast, which is a good
That's a
Yeah,
that's a
close
great
out.
finisher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uncle
That's
Buck.
awesome,
Almost
Shayla.
fun fact: 26,451. The Highland toast is a form of literally showing that you got the balls for battle. Literally.
Literally.
Right.
I was not.
I apologize.
Literally have the balls for battle,
Oh,
which
hold
is
on, I
why
gotta
you
go back
stand
to
on
my-
the table.
I was
So that
not
note-
punking you, by the way.
Thank you for joining the Scottish pub.
Yeah, thank you
Why
guys
we're-
so much.
Shayla, we
Livewire
really
will return
appreciate
to its
you being
regular
here.
bourbon
Honestly,
next
it was the highlight.
Oh, awesome. All right, have a good night, guys. See you.
See you,
Good night,
Shayla.
Shayla.
Cheers.
That's
Slash
awesome.
Charlotte.
Adriana, you're a highlight always, just so you know.
Of course.
Why are you flipping me off? I just gave you a compliment.
Because you
Well,
just
that was directly to you.
God damn.
Oh, she was
Really?
flipping off Eric. It's clear.
Yeah. which is
Exactly.
What?
You deserved it, Eric. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? What did
The
I
lazy,
do?
tired one.
I didn't do
Nothing.
anything.
I mean, you know it wasn't towards me, so it had to be you or
No,
Ken.
it must have been you, Stahl.
Could have been Ken.
Could have
Oh,
been
oh.
Ken. Ken's the
So-
guy.
In the middle of that, I realized that I'm wearing like my grad school's like things, like the Huntsman Cancer Institute. I'm like, oh, could I like get in trouble for being like drunk on the internet representing the Huntsman?
No.
Like, sorry,
But
morning.
it's
How would you
white,
get in
The computer, delete this entire personal log.
They don't like-
When Mike does the post, he's gonna actually blur that out, so you're good.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I always edit our lives.
Yeah. Totally.
Before we end the stream, I'd like to thank Mike and Adam for doing this whole Scottish pub. I know Scotch is not your thing. I appreciate you guys devoting an entire stream to tasting it, doing a blind fight, and learning about it.
Dude,
That's awesome.
I'm
Thanks,
dedicated.
guys.
That's all I've been drinking all fucking day.
Dude, we did it for like honestly, it's everybody that came to see this. For the record, and I haven't looked at the official stats, but I do think we had the most viewers on this particular stream.
That might be true. That might be
Nice.
Boom. Shut
you
down.
go.
The fact that we did 2 streams, I think that actually benefited us in a stupid way. Like I was retarded for doing that, but I think that
You're not allowed to say that, Adam.
But did you
have
get it?
children that are in their 20s?
I was referring
You
to
were not-
myself, dude.
You were
Oh,
not
that you did
retarded.
too.
You were a window licker.
You're safe. No one watches.
maybe just a couple drops of water on the head.
Damn, Uncle Buck.
Mountain, have you received Adam?
Good point, Uncle Buck.
Oh, Whiskey Mountain, you got it
Oh.
today?
Yay!
Yeah, like I just got it.
So I'll get it Saturday, Chris, and then I'll mail Mike's out early next week, probably.
Yeah.
So I've been in a group text with Adriana, and you might find this hard to believe. She's pretty sarcastic.
No, I buy that.
Turns out,
really?
I'm a
It
cunt.
cracks me up.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Uncle Buck, we have room for one more.
I mean, not in this shirt. Just kidding. I don't work for them anymore.
Well, that's why you have to buy a bunch of whiskey tube shirts. So you
Uncle
just throw-
Buck, we have room for
There
one
you go,
more
yeah.
since nobody watches.
So
That's what I need to get on there.
Yeah, thing though, Mike and
No license.
Adam, did you guys get any new subscribers with all the new watchers that you got?
I think we gained one subscriber.
Yeah, like we're a pretty big deal when you can gain one in like a whole week.
Was it Shayla?
We might
Well,
have
actually,
Just
so
find
every
out that
Monday-
y'all existed.
Yeah, right. Shayla's like, ooh, Livewire? Is that a new channel?
What's this?
The
which Lagavulin Nick Offerman should I pour?
Yeah,
the
we
new
like
one
sent
or the
Shayla
old
the
one?
link, and she's
You
like,
get
oh,
us-
I guess I
you
should.
need one.
Pour the old
New
one, I'll
one?
pour it with you.
no, I'll be honest. So like Livewire
I don't
whiskey,
want to pour that shit.
Livewire whiskey. I think one thing that's pretty cool
Just pour the new one down to this point.
is not necessarily
Ed,
the number.
I could go
of,
either way, so yeah, I'll do the new one.
do you guys want to start your own channel?
Donald, you're gonna do a new one? I'm gonna open mine.
That was funny, Donald. I'm like, I'll put the old one with you. You're like, oh, fuck.
Tony, I mean Jim.
What's going on?
Jim, go ahead, finish.
Sorry, eh?
Sorry, eh?
I didn't mean to make that awkward. I was just being
The
funny.
apologies, yeah.
Yeah, by funny, he
that was
means
good,
it.
man.
Well, the other thing I wanted to say was, this is my first blind fight. I'm glad it went well. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something about what you like and don't like about Scotch. And if you have any questions,
Hey,
there's a whole
let's
community
be
out here
honest,
happy to
like,
answer.
did it-
Jim,
Ask away.
Jim, and I'll tell you one thing,
How do
Jim.
we do?
You did well. I'm surprised. I did not expect that doers to be as high as it was. I threw that in there just to have a blend in there. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be at the
Okay,
bottom.
so if it
I wanna
wasn't
buy a
expected to be
Doers.
good and we ranked it high, then we didn't do well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I was
did
gonna say
fine.
what's doing badly on here because
Yeah.
I mean you guessed the proofs right, but it's not like
I mean, the bar is pretty low. I'm pretty sure I beat Mike tonight with the proofs.
Oh,
You know
did,
what?
for sure.
Yeah, you did.
You guys
when
did
it comes
really
to Scotch,
well.
like
It's not surprising.
43 to
Adam.
46 is a pretty fair range.
I mean, look what you did to
Why are you the
Adriana.
cast ranking there, Adriana? They were
That
like,
doesn't
what?
surprise me at all.
Wait a second.
They totally whiffed on the cast rank, which is so
No.
was it
so-
was it the peated that Adam got mixed up on? That you said you thought might be peated, but then didn't think was or something.
No,
No.
I knew the two peated, but
What I got mixed up on was that he has Ardbeg 10, and I got mixed up between the two samples, E and F. E is Burgundy. He does not. He fucking nobody has that.
Yeah,
Burgundy.
for the
Adam and Mike, don't listen to Shayla. She's super nice. She tells everybody that they did great. So
Yeah, I know.
you didn't actually do. Great.
Like when she was telling me, I'm like, I'm so good at Scotch.
Damn.
I'm like, maybe I
Love you,
need to
Jayla.
switch to bourbon because I'm not, or Scotch
you-
because I'm not good at bourbon.
You guys did pretty well. I mean,
dude,
Adriana,
I'm a
the
Scotch
Jewers-
mean.
superstar, eh? I'm like a big Scotch
We
guy
still
now.
need to get bourbon to start
You
doing
get out.
samples
Oh, wow.
for the redo
No.
on the Battle of Utah.
Dude, Tito, what the fuck, dude? It's
Yeah, we gotta go for a hike.
it's
Seriously, Tito?
9:45 p.m.
Tito, it's fucking
Tito,
man.
9:45 where you're at, you
Yeah.
dick, and I just bottle chugged. It's
Yeah.
just hitting me now.
Tito, you
Yeah,
don't
Tito
have
and I
to
were-
work
visiting
tomorrow
the
there,
East
guy.
Coast?
Yeah,
Like, you
Tito
don't
and I
have
were
to
drinking
work.
till 4 a.m. East Coast time last
Come on,
night.
man.
Tito,
It's
Tito.
22:45.
This is now, bud.
What Tito doesn't
Hey,
realize,
why not?
doesn't fully realize
Tito.
that I actually was in the office today with my boss and her boss.
Here's Michelle Lynn.
Ellen.
Thanks for
in
stopping in.
a
Hi,
tiny
Michelle.
Michelle Lynn,
Hey,
we
love
can't
you,
wait
buddy.
for Sunday. We love you.
See you, Michelle. Love you.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you
Dustin.
got
Oh,
that.
we do have a staff meeting in a couple.
Hey, Mike.
Oh,
Mike, let's
Stuart
set
D
that.
and I.
Let's set that up tonight
It's
or
at 10 a.m.
tomorrow. At
Yeah, Jim. First time
Yeah.
I was in the office in over a
I
year.
can do it right now if you want me to.
Do it right now.
Let me tell you, the guys who report to me hated me today.
Not only that, let's show let's show
I
it.
bet.
Like
Those
yesterday,
are
I sent a text like 9 p.m. I'm like, hey guys, FYI, here are the rules on like if you're vaccinated or not vaccinated and masks. for tomorrow, and they're like, "We're the only people who are going to be in the building, right?" And I'm like, there'll be like 3 other people, maybe.
Uncle Buck, you're like the best thing to happen tonight, man. Like, holy shit,
Uncle
dude.
Buck is
Soil
like,
accounts for 3% of soil surface, but 42% of carbon is off.
Okay.
I like that it's I like that it's pleated soil.
Yeah, pleated soils is great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uncle
pleated.
Buck's really
Yeah.
on
Well,
the
it goes
ball,
with
like,
the kill.
So how do you
Get your
like the
pleats in just right.
Lagavulin, Tony?
Oof, that is a smoky bitch.
Is that the 16?
No, it's
No,
the,
the
Nick
Oh, the
Offerman.
Offerman.
Guinness.
Ah.
And you know what? Tony nailed it because that's one of the smokier, like
Good night, Michelle.
bullshit basic Lagavulins they've done.
Yep.
Like versus the old Offerman.
Oh, is that-
tent, the old Offerman tent kind of sucked.
Jim,
The new
if you would have put that Oogie in there, that sucker would have ranked pretty high.
I actually don't have Oogie. I
Jim,
should, but I don't.
Shut up! You're not a
Are
Scotcher.
you having some oogie right now, Adam?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Peated Scotch.
Is that what you got?
I had to remove Jim.
No, I
because
finished
he said
it.
he had no Oogie.
I'm back to my
enough.
old faithful.
You're back, buddy. We love you. I'm just kidding.
I will say the Offerman Lagavulin 11 is quite tasty, even though it's very smoky.
Which
Very
one is
different
it?
than The newest Offerman.
The Guinness one.
The Guinness one. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Guinness.
Is that worth it? Like somebody who knows Scotch?
I paid $75 for it, so it's not a terrible price, and I tend to enjoy most of my peated scotches really young and aggressive. So for me, it would be worth it. Other people, maybe not.
That's the only thing you like, young and aggressive, I'm sure.
The thing I'll tell you, if you're new to Scotch, I don't think the Offerman's the one I would send you to go get.
No.
Definitely not.
No. Everybody's happy to get an 18-year-old. You got to know that, right?
Fair enough.
No.
Mike.
Officer in the car next to you once
Mike.
you have an 18-year-old in there.
As a new Scotch drinker.
18-year-old Scotch.
No,
Come
no.
on now.
18
Fair.
Shut up, Eric!
What cop doesn't prefer 18
Mike.
whiskey? They know.
I will
whiskey,
send
too.
you a fucking sample of the fucking Lagavulin Offerman. Guinness thing.
Okay.
With that said, though,
Right on.
like the
Hey,
the
Eric,
Offerman is like
apparently
one
I have a sample.
I would recommend to somebody who loves peated whiskey, who like drinks a lot of it, and like they want to try them.
That's actually
Absolutely, 'cause it's a really good.
As somebody
solid,
a newly getting into
I
Scotch,
do see a
have
fair
that.
amount of that, the Offerman right now.
I don't feel like the Offerman's that crazy. I feel like it's
No, it's not a lot. It's not a
like
lot.
it's not maybe like the intro peated, but I wouldn't say it's like crazy
No,
smoky.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
would like- I would like to know if I like it, so I know if I should buy one because
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I
I'll send you an
fucking
example.
love that TV show.
But here's the thing, though, it's
Okay.
unique, and that's not helping you as a newbie to learn like what scotches to buy.
Oh, fuck that. I love New
So
Unique.
based on your rankings from the blind flight, Mike, buy it. Adam, don't buy it.
So
Yeah,
Agreed.
Adam's a bitch when it comes to
So here's a question: What
But he
do
liked the cold
the experienced Scotch
But I love you, Adam.
think is a entry level beginner peated Scotch?
LBK.
Sorry, that's hilarious.
Hey Jim, that sample that I had from you.
Now I
earlier,
really wish
was
it said
the
no.
peated Scotch.
I've
Hey,
had
Sorry,
this
Tony?
since like middle school.
As somebody who's new into Scotch, that sample that I had or that you sent, the old
Ballantrae?
yeah, that guy, I would say is a good entry level peated Scotch.
Yeah, I would agree.
Hey, I got
For people who
a
are listening
question
to
for Eric.
tiptoe
Hey,
their
how many
way
are
into
your wife
Pete,
for 18, man?
the
Yeah, even-
peated Highland Scotches are the way to tiptoe your way in.
Or
Well,
even
again,
something like Ardmore, the Legacy.
Yeah,
But
that
here's
would
the
be a
thing,
way
though,
to go
like,
in. Yeah.
Admiral Legacy, yep.
But again, here's the thing. Like, let's just first off, I think everybody getting into Scotch should just go and try Ardbeg 10. And if you hate it, move on. If you
Yeah, but
love
I'm not
it,
going to buy
because
a
a lot of
bottle
us
of Ardbeg
love it.
just to roll the dice.
Well, the thing is, though, a lot of people can get it for like $40. Like, it's so cheap compared to most other Scotches.
True.
Like,
Yeah, but
again,
$40 is still $40 if I just get one shot out of it and go, no.
Totally,
What are you
totally
saying?
agree. But
Ardbeg?
also,
Yeah.
you can get it at a bar too, man.
Ardbeg?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
get it,
but
huh?
Ardbeg
I
10 is
can-
one I would send everybody to early on.
I can't find those bars
So-
around here.
So then I mean, I have to say, Lagavulin 16, it's gotten kind of expensive in certain markets
Oh,
and it's cheap in
yeah.
other markets. It's
Yeah.
weird. But
20-ish.
sherry and peat the way it does it, try it. But then from there, man, I'm going to tell you, man, well, try Highland Park 12. Like you need to try a lightly peated whiskey and just see if like the peat's just something you don't like at all.
Oh, geez,
Or if you're like,
how does
oh, you know
the
what I like
12
about that?
compare to the Viking?
Which Viking?
Viking Honor or whatever it's called.
There's a bunch of Viking
Yeah.
things. Like some of
They've
them
got-
are really peated compared to that. Some are not that peated. There's like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, they've all got like Viking porn titles.
Yeah.
Like a whole.
And then there's some that are like super expensive and they're just
No, it's like
stained, and
$40.
Then there's like $40 ones. Yeah.
Ardbeg Blood Eagle.
Yeah. But the 12's a fair one. Like again, so like you have a 10. I think that honestly I would tell most people just try a sample of the 10, like at a bar, get a friend to give you one, whatever. And if you just are like, fuck no, this is terrible, cool. Now we know we're gonna bring you back and we're gonna go to Highland Park 12.
Dude, the Yugi is so much better though. Holy shit.
I strongly disagree, shits.
Yeah, we've talked about the decline in the.
I'm talking about Ardbeg
versus
10.
the 10. Yeah. I knew where shits was at.
Ardbeg 10 versus Ugadale is
Yeah.
Ardbeg 10 is a much better whiskey in my opinion. Now that said, I think a lot of people are going to like Oogie more because it's intense, it's sherry, it's just.
All right, I don't think this guy knows what he's talking about, eh? Like,
apparently he doesn't because he's out of
He's
here.
talking about scotch and like, he's like,
Yeah, Adam,
He's gone.
Better, eh?
Bloody hell.
Apparently he knows nothing about what he speaks.
Not Bible there, Dustin. Like,
Yeah. I should start drinking scotch before I talk about it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
You can't just read articles, man.
Yeah. I shouldn't have like 400 or 500 written reviews. I shouldn't have a channel with over 400
Exactly.
videos.
Ridiculous.
Crazy.
Colila.
Yeah, so I decided this is gonna probably be my last pour. It's at 59.8%. This is gonna knock me out of the chair. But
He's a scotch drinker.
and I'm pouring this for Donald because Donald was pouring Douglas Lang stuff earlier. And I'm like, I don't have any. Then I pulled that one. Oh wait, shit, yes I do. So this is old Douglas Lang, old particular. This is the Element Collection. This is 8-year-old cast strength Kalila.
Dude, the Colila I have is only 43%. What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's an independent bottle.
Yeah, this is an independent bottling. This knocks that 12-year-old Kalila
You
out
said
of the
that's
park.
what?
It's not a patch.
You said that's what? Almost 60%?
Hey,
59.
Donald, I just poured this one. I mean,
8%.
why not?
Okay.
It's 60%.
This, by the way, is the most delicious, like sweet Craig Alki I've ever had.
Nah, Dustin, I don't
Honestly,
trust you anymore, man.
Dude,
Like, your palate.
Dustin,
Honestly,
I have so many samples I want you to send me. Just saying.
So we'll work it out. I am a really slow shipper, but I will get you a large selection of
Here's Mr.
whiskey.
Samurai. Thanks for
I mean,
having me.
I would
Dustin,
send
if
you
send samples. He will send samples back.
Adam.
Adriana's got a
you
good
don't have
scotch.
to
Look
feel
at what
everything
she's
I
got.
have, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
Damn right.
I'm a big believer in sharing whiskey. It's I'm not a big fan of shipping myself, so it's a constant battle of like I love sharing whiskey. I hate shipping.
I hear you.
No,
Fair enough.
we're all right
Adriana,
there with you, buddy.
Adriana, you're on a
I wish I could
Scotch,
come to your
you know.
house
You can't
and
just be bringing out
have
the
a
big
drink.
bourbons there. Eh?
I mean, I'll put it this way: I have almost 16,000 shares of stock with a company I worked for that I think is probably worth about.
Hey, Stuart, thanks for hanging out with us all day.
$40,000, and I still haven't sent them signed paperwork.
Bye, Ben Demon Hunters. Everybody dead.
Sure, Damon Hunter. Cheers, buddy.
And again,
No,
I earned that $56,000.
Cheers to Ben and cheers to
God damn it.
Stuart.
Ben or Stuart, we'll see you as Ben tomorrow, buddy.
That's
Good night,
Adam.
Stuart.
Cheers,
Demon
Stuart.
Hunter.
12 that
Later,
you
brother.
have, that
We
12
love your
Kalila.
dad. We love you. and
Imagine
your dad,
that
buddy.
turned up to 100. That's what this is.
Oh, it's so good.
I love
you
this
drinking,
holiday as an
Adriana?
excuse to drink
Adriana, what
something of my
batch is
best whiskeys.
Is that the
C920.
Oh,
Adriana.
She's got B920.
No
wow,
C920.
cheating
C920.
bastard.
There is no
all-
B920.
Right, I know. It's B520.
I wish I could just more emphatically emphasize how much I've enjoyed tonight because it's been an excuse for me to just drink the best fucking scotches I have at home.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I have been loving it, man.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
St. Patrick's Day
Cheers,
for
buddy.
me when
Cheers,
when I'm.
man.
It's like
Cheers, bud. Seriously, like
Absolutely.
because
Hey.
you know. I
They
mean,
don't
I
drink
have good
scotch on
whiskey every
St.
night,
Patrick's Day.
but I
no,
don't
I'm
drink
saying
like my
for
best
Irish
whiskey
whiskey
most nights.
with me.
Tonight I've had like 7 of my absolute like most absurd pours, and it's been awesome.
That's what tonight is all about. So we have a vast part of our community that actually likes scotch, right?
Mhm.
So, I mean, we can't ignore those people. Like we
And
got to do something for them.
like,
I mean,
I'll
you
be
could.
honest. I'll be honest. Like, I was so excited for Jim Morris. Like, I know that sounds so stupid, but like Jim Morris was excited, and
Hell
it just tickled me to see him. Like when he texted me or emailed us and was like, "I took Wednesday off." I was like, "Oh my god, that's like what Live Wire Whiskey. That's what
I
Live
knew-
Wire Whiskey's about. It's about you guys having fun, being able to talk about the things you love and doing the things you love. That's we. It's totally what we love. I know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, and I mean, Jim sent me like the sample list that he gave you guys, and we were chatting like, you know, the other night. Like, dude, Jim's obviously just was excited, and I'll tell you what, man, Jim did a great job of picking like pours.
Thank you.
That was a great line.
Dude, it was awesome. It was
Like,
awesome.
I think you know, he could have,
Thanks,
you know,
Uncle Buck.
he could have done a couple other directions there, like throw you guys, but I think it actually what worked out well was he didn't do that. He actually kind of kept it like 2 peated kind of things, and then like the rest was just kind of like stuff that was all.
You could have done 3 peated, and that would have been okay.
Well, I mean, the whole thought process, I like with that last slot, I knew that F slot was going to be a Pete, and originally it was Wee Beastie. Then I'm like, I looked at it again, I went, I already have Sherry covered. I don't need Wee Beastie in here.
Yeah, at some point I have to try Wee BC just to say I've tried it, but I'll be honest, Ardbeg has done so many bottles lately I don't want to drink with their younger stuff that I just after honestly, after Ardbeg,
That's a review that a new Scotch drinker
Stick with your 25, Dustin. Stick with your 25. You'll be fucking good.
You know what?
well, Ken, you're about to find out we're 25 ranked among a bunch of Ardbeg 20-somethings.
So
yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I hate to agree with Adriana, but I'm really drawn to Pete in Scotch.
Yeah, except the 25 is Ken's torture bottle because he can't pour it until his buddy comes over.
I fucking hate it because I love Knob Creek too.
You can't pour the 30 or 35. You can't pour 30 or 35.
This is why you have me on.
So it is.
I'm not
Adriana,
to
we're
30
here.
yet 'cause I'm up to 1,000 subs.
Adriana doesn't like rye, but she likes peated.
Yeah.
The rye stuff I don't get, but
Rye is
I
ass,
understand.
and peat is smoky deliciousness. I don't like.
I agree with
Peat
you,
is
Adriana.
basically like if you really enjoy meat and savory things, you're gonna like peat.
Yeah.
I love it.
Rye
is if you like disgusting things. Like
I'm telling you. So Pete, I do have to be in the mood to drink Pete, but I'll tell you, like I drink Pete. And
Yes,
I feel
Shayla.
Like, I feel like
Tell him.
barbecuing.
But
Yeah,
not
no,
gonna lie,
exactly,
like,
right? Exactly.
Exactly.
Peat is like if you love barbecue, like you're
No,
you're
I
gonna-
love barbecue.
especially finished peat.
Hey, everybody, good night, Shayla, real quick.
Yeah.
Good night, Shayla.
Good night, Shayla, and thank you for telling him.
We love you.
You're welcome.
Good night,
I'm gonna
Shayla.
post. I'm gonna post
Thanks
one
for
more link to
joining
Shayla real quick. Hold on.
Thank you, Shayla, for telling Nick to make me Puerto Rican
Oh,
food.
Uncle
I
Buck, you
thought
broke
he would
my
have
heart.
done that when I got home tonight, but he fucking
No,
didn't.
tell Nick to make me Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he's like, "What did you do today, babe? I don't know why I have to do
Sure.
something nice for you."
I'll use that as an excuse,
See,
Adam.
Ardbeg
Puerto
Wee
Rican.
Beastie, it's
Hey.
so promising on the nose and then just falls off a cliff on the
I mean,
palate
it's,
for me.
it's not the best of Ardbeg, but
Yeah.
if you're looking
Yeah,
for a
I
doorway
mean-
into Ardbeg, that is it.
I
Hey,
just,
But
I,
it
Nah.
costs no. Why
might
would
as
they
well
the
try.
same? They're the same price. for
yeah,
some
and
markets.
I
Yeah,
really,
that's fair.
I really
Represent.
wish they made this cask strength and then didn't use some tired ass sherry barrels
Yeah.
to finish it. Just left it straight ex bourbon,
I mean,
and then
for me again, Ardbeg Tenure is still their best everyday whiskey.
yeah,
Now,
probably
now, don't get me wrong.
Fuck you.
I understand why a lot of people prefer Ugadale or prefer Corey Vrecken. They're bigger and more intense. But as far as like just quality of whiskey, man, the 10 is the better whiskey.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Again,
And
if you disagree and you prefer the other ones because they got more intensity and flavor, that's cool. But the 10 is just it's a flawless goddamn like 10-year-old whiskey.
Yeah,
it's a flawless 10-year-old whiskey. It's the only whiskey they make they haven't cut corners on.
Yeah.
Every other whiskey they do, they've been.
As
cutting
far
corners.
as what I am tasting in the glass, Oogie is going to beat 10 all day. Like whatever's behind it, whatever. What I'm tasting in the glass, Oogie wins. Like it's easy.
And that's totally fun, Adriana, and I understand 100% why you're there. And
Like you're like grabbing my Ardbeg 10 because I'm like I haven't even
no, but
poured it in forever because I don't.
I think you and I agree on that because.
But again, again like there's you have to get to a point where like you can sort of like I don't know it's tough to get away from like that's just bigger, bolder, and it's sweeter and it's more candied and
yeah,
cool.
but the Ugdal they've really dialed back the older stuff that they're putting in there. It's younger and younger.
Yeah, and that to me, I and again, you know the thing is though it sucks is when I was early on in my whiskey journey, I didn't notice these weird bad young notes. Now I can't get past them. Like it's just like nope, it's young.
Hey, thanks, Big Vic.
Thanks, Big Vic.
Big, that's cool, Big Vic.
Cheers, Vic.
Thank you.
I'm not sure.
Buddy.
Cheers.
I'm not sure if that's a rip on Mike, but I completely get if it is.
No,
And,
it's
Uncle Buck.
man. It's
The problem with On Oa is that it kind of falls into that trap of being not quite. You have the 10 that's about $50. You have the On Oa at about 55, and it's like
what?
it falls into the same trap that the Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit falls into.
Or
You can't
even
justify the price increase for what.
yeah,
it is.
even Wee Beastie, like Wee Beastie and Anoa are the bastard stepchildren of Ardbeg, really.
Well,
Like,
thing is,
yeah.
you know,
Well
for me,
said.
though, like I say, I like a Noah for what it is, and I
Yeah,
what it is, yeah,
not
but
bad.
again, 10, it's like, why am I going to buy that?
But it
no.
doesn't.
Here's why I'd buy it over 10. I want a little bit of sherry, but I don't want cast strength in my face. The problem with the Noah is it was a little older versus like the Oogie. The thing is, Oogie, depending on where you are, here's the other weird thing is like Oogadale can run from like what $60 to 140 depending on where you are in the States.
Yeah, and
it's just stupid like that range.
I just paid 100 for it. Right.
Let's
at 100.
not talk about Oogadale here in Canada, particularly Ontario.
Yeah, you guys are even
all
more
here in Australia. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Oh, again.
I want to know how many people have a kilt on right now.
Only you.
My kilt's in the closet.
You're not
so-
wearing a kilt. You're wearing a skirt.
So it doesn't
No,
show
no,
your
no.
chat.
I'm just commando, man. Like I'm not even wearing anything.
Hey, move
I've just
that gargantua and cranium if you can.
I've just got a shirt and a pair of shoes on.
It's like an
It's not a true fucking kilt. You haven't got a sporran.
Everybody's
You need a sporran, laddie.
Yeah, no sporran, no socks, no flashers.
That was low.
Yeah.
He'll be crying himself to sleep on his huge pillow.
Yeah,
I'm just
William
saying if
Davilar,
anybody's-
you know, like they're good at 10-year, but man, that higher proof is just so much better, dude.
If anyone's in HBR's Facebook group, I might have told Grease he has a small unit. If anybody wants to go enjoy that.
I cannot wait
Damn.
to meet William Davilar in person. Just for the record.
Tell him he has a small unit unless he joins Livewire tonight, man.
You told
No,
Grease he
he's
had a.
he's calling out HBR for a flight because he beat Shook, so he wants to
Oh,
beat
he's picking a
Chris.
fight, huh?
He's
Yeah.
picking a fight.
Fucking
So I told
Hey,
him on the
I'm
table.
going to pick a fight.
This is shit that's going down right now.
Yeah, so I told him laying on the
Holy
table and
shit.
HBR will have a lot on him.
Hold
We
on,
got
I
a
gotta
Piper
change
down.
because he's picking a fight.
Oh, we're back in
Yeah.
Scotland, laddie.
The Piper is down. We got a
I'm always
Piper down.
I'm gonna pick a fight.
Down. We got the Piper down.
Bloody hell.
Bloody
I'm glad I
hell.
bought this bottle. So
Uh,
good.
What could you
Adriana is
possibly
so
have
good.
against the Colonel?
He's never seen so
Because they put some addictive chemical that craves you fortnightly, smart ass.
I can't hear you over drunk fat bastard over here.
You ever seen
Oh, I hate the Colonel with this weenie. weenie. Woo! You're gonna eat my chicken.
Adam, you're gonna have to type it in the chat.
DIY. A S A T U R DIY.
Hey, S A
Good Lord.
All right,
man.
that's enough of that.
Oh,
And it's time to hit
Likewise.
live wire. Okay, things have gone downhill too far.
I like what Anthony said.
BK.
What? I've like turned off. What do we got here?
Executive cards, the first screen to crash.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
BK.
Yes, Liberty not licensed. You are clearly a couple of pours behind.
I'll be back in 1 second, guys. I have to go make a cat rescue.
Jim
Damn
Moore
good, man.
sent
Go,
us
go.
Cat
six
rescue.
Train your lizard
samples.
there, dude. Hey,
That's certainly fair,
William
BK.
Bowler, hey, man, like it's not an everyday pour, but it's really good, dude.
And then Scotch Down Under dared me
Yeah,
to
I don't know.
bottle chug.
Is that what the argument was?
Oh,
like
did I?
Ardbeg 10 versus Oogie as a
Yeah,
daily,
that-
or
that-
just as a
that's what
scotch
they were
altogether?
saying, They wanna
I think
kinda prop
Ardbeg
up
10
the
is a
Ooh,
Scotch
wait,
special.
I'm out of Ardbeg 10 now. I'm gonna have to get one.
That's what I thought you were saying, Dustin. But,
I
but
do
William
think it
seems to be
is.
saying about
Yeah.
being as far as like a daily pour or
Well,
equivalent.
I think
kind
what
of thing.
Williams is doing is
Our
he's hedging.
Big
He's
10
saying,
is only
you know,
like 46 ABV there, man. Like, come on.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
you need
you
a little more
crazy
ABV,
bastard.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm a
60 hertz
scientist. I'm a broke ass fucking bitch. Like, yeah, Oogie's not my fucking daily pour. Like, obviously, fucking Knob Creek 100 maybe is a daily pour.
I'm the
Like,
kind of person who actually brings my whiskeys down when I.
Oh my God! Will you stop
try to
talking
review
about
them
Knob
the
Creek
same
single barrel,
ABV,
120 proof?
That's just
Liberty,
No.
nobody's
you bring them
drinking
down to the
them,
same
like, we're not
ABV.
drunk.
I do when I compare. Yeah,
Knob Creek 120 is a good drink. That's a good pour.
Oh my God! I love Knob Creek one.
Who
I
said
do,
that?
Adriana.
Who
Because
said
You
that?
can't tell what 60 hertz is insulting
I
the
still,
Aussies
at the end
or
of the
the
day, like,
Americans.
I give credit for higher proof because I like it, mouthfeel, richness. But
Yeah.
to really compare flavors, I do bring them down the same.
Oh,
I'm just saying Knob Creek
And
one.
yes, I have a spreadsheet that does.
I don't
the math.
ever want
Tells
a
me how much
bottle
water
chug.
to add.
I don't want to
Yeah.
bottle chug
And I
Knob
use
Creek
Fiji water.
120 because
So you know.
I think
like
because
there's so
I
much
never
there.
add water to my whiskey ever. Like, just personally, I don't want
Me
to.
either.
Like,
What do
not
you
because
do
I have
during the
anything
day
against
when
anybody
you're
else doing
thirsty?
it, but it's just like for me, I just drink it
I
neat.
think
It's like
Adriana, if you don't add water to your whiskey,
have to
your
use
ice to your
water.
whiskey, what do you do when you need to hydrate?
Drink water.
it's
No,
for
I
health.
mean, I do think you need to
Yeah.
add.
I
you need to
thought
add
that
water
was
to
full of
whiskey.
Knob Creek.
what
You need to add
Dustin?
water to whiskey to understand, like,
Ooh,
because
hold on,
some
Jim.
whiskeys really improve.
This is
with
easily
water, some
my
don't.
favorite bottle right now. This is
I feel
so
like
good.
when I watch other channels
the ABV
reviewing
on
them,
that,
95% of the time where they add water, like it doesn't get better.
I'll wait till Andrea.
No. Whiskey never gets better with water.
Well, no, I
Ever.
just mean as far as like if when Ralphie does it,
Eric, you're wrong.
Ralphie
it's
adds.
Bourbon
I don't
Night
like
used
it.
to do it kind of thing. Like
Ralphie,
You know what?
Ralphie
Your opinion,
doesn't drink
but
any
you're
of those
still wrong.
whiskeys until he brings them down to
60 hertz. That doesn't answer my fucking question.
Hey,
Ralphie
Big Vic, are you
literally
gonna join the
brings all of
stream,
his
buddy?
bottles down to 35%.
no, he definitely sips him, and then he adds like he's got like his little. I mean, I don't watch him all the time because I'm not
Hold
he's
it.
much more Scotch focused. But he like takes his little spoon and then adds a few drops of water, unless he's
No.
like
He had
in more
spoons
recent
of
ones
water.
changed it.
He had spoon. He's been
Hey,
doing that
DK.
for decades.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Hey,
he drinks it
yeah,
before
DK, I
he
don't know
adds
who
his
you are,
spoons
but
of
welcome
water.
to the channel, man.
But when he gives a score,
Hey,
it's based
BK.
on that watered down version.
DK, we just want to apologize for your subscription.
So yeah, BK, Dustin, Top Shelf
I
Dustin
mean, I just-
said Oogie Doll every day, man. Like Oogie Doll is the best shit ever, man.
Yeah, how do you put water
Nick
in scotch
Furman.
when it's all 40 ABV?
Right. Right.
Nick
Why would you
Furman.
put water in 40 ABV
Okay, first
scotch?
Not all scotch
No.
is 43%. And
Hey,
secondly,
Donald,
even
Donald,
at
am I
43,
nailing that? Am I
even
nailing
at
that?
Donald's
forty-three,
about ready to
a
murder
little
us.
drop of water can open up even a 43% scotch. So
Yeah,
what?
Adam's killing me right now.
Shayla is
How am I
still
doing there,
lurking.
man?
Look at her.
Yay!
She does
Yeah.
what I do. She's got her iPad in bed and she's like, I just can't.
Women supporting women over here.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
It's true though. The more
Hold on,
water that you
look
add,
at
the
this.
Really?
Down
the
scotch
more
ratio.
fatty
What are you
lipids
talking
actually
about
come
there?
out of solution from
Adriana isn't even on the screen. Like, what do you mean?
In all honesty,
the moderator.
In all honesty, it was really cool when we had like.
Not bringing you back with the finger up there.
We had at one point we had Mash and Drum.
Not happening.
Oh man.
We had Shayla. We had Dustin. We had Scotch Down Under.
Hey, drop it there, Adriana.
Yeah,
You're not coming
Matt
back.
Citric, yeah.
Yeah,
that
like
was
we had
awesome.
Whiskey Crusaders. Like that was so cool that everybody came to
Come
to
on
be part
now.
of this.
Be
That was
kind
really
there, or else you're not coming back, Adriana. I see you there.
There she
cool.
is.
Adriana,
you know,
hey,
Come on
Adriana.
now, Mike.
Adriana's number one. She's
Apparently,
number one.
Adam is Canadian now.
Scotch is not all low proof. I'm just saying. This is
Yep, hell yeah.
20-year-old
Yeah.
Scotch right here.
I'm just saying,
I'm drinking
How much do you have to pay for
for the record.
61.6%
Oh,
Scotch?
61.
Hold on, everybody. I'll mute everybody if I don't get to talk right now.
Go ahead, Mike.
I never got to do my 2 bottles.
You didn't. I want to hear that.
That's true. Actually, what are your 2 bottles of scotch?
What was that, Adriana? I heard that.
Two bottles. Yeah.
Exactly, Shayla.
I didn't get his name in 2 bottles.
I didn't get my 2 bottles.
Bloody hell.
So,
Mike.
and Adam, don't get mad.
That is the host that I am on Livewire Whiskey.
Mike, I have a question for you.
What's that?
If you got stuck on some fucking island for some
Oh my God. Oh, that's
and you
wrong.
only had 2 bottles, which 2 fucking bottles would you choose? And they can't be bourbon.
It would be the Lefroy 10-year cask strength.
And Jack Daniel's apple.
And Jim Beam White.
Crown Royal Peach is pretty good shit. But
Really?
it would be the
And Donald Rand has left it.
Lefroy 10-year cask strength. Shut up, Adam. And the Bunny 12.
Okay.
Nice.
You just
Cool.
picked 2 scotches?
He did.
It's Scotch Day for.
There you go.
I,
So,
I said he could only pick. Take over, Jim.
Oh yeah,
Lead
like I
away.
can't put myself back in.
So real fast.
We established the rules. You don't have to pick fucking scotch, man.
Right.
I did
Let Jim
pick
talk.
scotches.
He's
You
the
did
host today.
bourbons, you dickhead.
Jim's the host. Shut up.
Oh yeah,
So
Jim.
so full credit.
That wasn't me.
Oh my God.
So full
Thanks,
credit to
Bob.
Mike Stahl for putting in the effort to recruit Matt from the Whiskey Crusaders, Sheila from Whiskey Central. Great job. That was awesome. Well done.
Yes.
And we're a kilt.
Yeah.
And we're
it was
built-
super cool to see
You've
them on
apparently-
here today.
And Adriana.
Yeah, the Scotch pro that I am. You can ask Dustin.
I can't even
I'm a
hear
Scotch
myself.
And Ken.
Nobody else screen A. Like,
Like Zugadale,
fucking
she's
guy.
still A-okay with me.
Hey,
What the hell, Sheila? Will you fucker?
You can call me a snob or whatever you want, but I respect anybody who loves Zugadale.
and I just want to say fuck you to Ken and Dustin.
Now I have Ardbeg 10 in my glass to try it because I honestly just haven't had it in so long.
I just
But
want
I'm
to
also it's also not fair because I'm also drinking ECB PC 920. So
basically, you're destroying
That's-
your palate as you drink. and
For
then
the
you-
record, fuck you, Ken.
fun
and
fact, you
Dustin
can still taste
for making me buy
ECBP
scotch.
after peated.
Yeah, fuck you,
Fun fact, it'll make
over and over again.
Things needed to
Con
destroy the palate
Ken
even
and
more.
fucking Jim
14
Harlow.
bottles.
Jesus Christ, man.
Big bourbons work beautiful after peat.
And,
Yeah.
and since
It's
we're
all
giving
kinds of good taste.
It'll
Yeah,
taste like
I've done this a
candy.
few
Just
times.
Sheila,
Hold
you
on,
and Ken
since-
we get along.
since we're
The only
giving
thing that can kill your palate
recognition,
are
in all
huge
honesty, since we're
cherry
giving
aspirin bombs.
recognition,
Cheers, Will Davmore.
Scotch
Thanks for
Down
hanging out.
Under has not only inspired this stream, he did inspire Livewire Whiskey with his pub style stream. We appreciate Ken more than just what we're doing tonight, but in general. So,
Hell yeah.
And you rock.
Here, here,
for
Ken.
real, Ken. Honestly, nights mornings I wake up and you're not live are a disappointment. Just so you know.
Agree.
No
I'm
pressure.
sorry. Yeah, no pressure.
If you can do
I missed
Monday
this
through
room
Friday
not long
US,
over.
that would be
Fuck.
great.
Yeah, if he did that, I might kill him.
Cheers, buddy.
Yep.
Wow.
I am.
Wow, that is really good.
Okay, so I have to laugh because we're all half of us are half in the bag, and Liberty Not Licensed is asking Adriana serious science questions in the chat.
And I'm raising my hand for permission to answer this question.
Go ahead, speak, please.
Okay, so from what I understand about the question about some genes being transferred,
Taylor.
basically the idea is you get one allele of each gene, most genes, from each parent. The whole point of this evolutionary wise is just to increase diversity, A, but B, also to kind of cover your ass in case one parent gives you the shitty version of the gene. Most of the time that's going to be recessive, and then the other parent has your back and has the better version of the gene, hence they're alive. So that's part of it, like a big part of the reason of why you need both genes from each one. And as far as different genes are controlled differently, this makes me so happy because it's why I did a PhD and why I'm doing a postdoc. There are a million different things affecting gene regulation, not just to do, but partly imprinting from the different parents, but also just all kinds of like different marks that are left on the chromatin to regulate these different, and that's why you have the same fucking DNA in every cell in your body, yet obviously like a heart cell is doing something completely different from an eyeball cell, technical term. Like it's insane, and that's all because of gene regulation, because gene regulation is insanely complicated and super cool, and there's so much shit, and it's just, that's why, and I love it.
So the real question is, Adriana,
No.
should we get a vaccine?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, that brings up a great point though, Adriana. Like, how many of you all have some vices that counteract your fucking awesome genes, huh?
Well, your vices do harm some of the gene regulation, especially the DNA repair.
Speaking
I
of
drink
genes,
lots of whiskey and I smoke fucking cigarettes, so fuck you, genes.
That's why I stick to one vice, just the alcohol.
wait, so Levi's or Wrangler?
Levi's.
Okay. That is the gene question everybody's been asking.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't know who just deleted her, but it wasn't me. I swear to God.
Y'all gonna get in trouble with Liberty Not Licensed.
Yeah.
Oh,
jorts. Those are my questions.
What were your questions, Tony One Toe?
Skinny jeans or jorts?
Ooh,
Skinny jeans.
damn. Skinny jeans are not good on a big fella.
Jorts are not good on anybody.
Jeans are not good when you have them up top.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but skinny jeans can at least work for some people. Not
There's
me.
No doubt,
Not-
Adriana's like the smartest one here. Yeah.
I always love that gene, the motherfucker gene. Like, I mean, it's great.
I think
really
we've all had
methyltransferase,
that one.
but-
I think we drink to not be smart though. So like, what the hell?
Dude, this Lafroig 18 is tits. I'm just saying. Sorry, Adriana.
Well, I
You
don't
got an
have
old
fucking
Lafroig
Lafroig 18. What are you saying? Sorry. I have no
Because I
opinion.
said tits, not because I have Lafroig 18.
So he's sorry.
Saul, do you have a lore by the chance?
Oh, because
I do not have the lore. I want to buy a lore. I'm just not sure if
Shayla's-
it's worth the money because it's.
Shayla's
a little bit
absolutely
more than-
right about Levi's.
What's your market price on that?
Burben definitely has tits though.
Dude, I have so many empty glasses now thanks to Jim Morris. Hold on. I'll tell you what the lore is. Hold on, because I just saw it today and I forgot.
And I'll let you know what that
Truth.
Lafroig 18 costs right now in today's market.
I want to say lore is somewhere in the 140 range, maybe.
Yeah, don't wear Wranglers because if you wear Levi's, you got a cute butt there.
No. Yeah, there
Not
you
for
go.
a
Yeah, you got it
dude.
right. You got it right. But also, if you have thick thighs, Wranglers are going to have holes in them right away. Levi's are going to last
Thick
longer.
thighs save lives there. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. That's the slogan of every Puerto Rican.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Fat bottom girls make the rock and roll go around. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Stahl. I'll be honest. So Mike and I did a
What's with the Canadian
comparison of
accent,
the lore versus the Lafroig 18. At least we were split on which was better, but we were really close. And the Lafroig 18 is $250 now to get secondary. So
Yeah, it looks like so. At one of the stores, it's 170. Let me look at another.
Ooh. Okay, that's a little high.
Yeah, it typically goes for about $200 here in Canada. The lore.
So it's like a $30 bottle in the U.S.
No, 140 is about the current market.
I don't know what the exchange rate is today.
Yeah, it's 80%.
That was a joke, Donald. Relax.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, $1 Canadian worth like 33 American cents.
Yeah, it's 170 at 2 stores locally.
That's
I know.
that's a
Yeah, it's
little
about
high.
70.
Yeah.
Donald Rance, why don't you chime in a bit with that accent?
Hey, kick off, you hoser.
Talk to us about it.
Yeah,
I think
what's
Big
up?
Vic
What's up,
is Big Vic
Duncan, eh?
voting for for jorts.
I think I would like wearing a kilt more if I didn't have shorts.
I
on
think
underneath.
all men should wear jorts.
Of course you were.
I think you should try it out right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most men here would vote for jorts as opposed to skinny jeans.
No, I think men should wear
kilts.
Like those two shouldn't just not be options. Jorts just shouldn't exist.
Right.
Skinny jeans shouldn't exist for men.
Jenkos all the way.
Me and Dustin are just going to argue against on everything today.
I'm with you there.
That is
Voting for
nothing
jorts?
like
Skinny
Dustin.
jeans. Nope.
Bring the Jenkos back.
Right?
Like,
No,
I
don't
would
bring
rather
the
see
Jenkos.
Jenkos than jorts.
Yeah.
Or skinny jeans.
Yeah, fair.
Wait,
I agree with you
Adriana?
there, Dustin.
Adriana,
I mean,
Dustin
Sorry.
likes Knob Creek more than Booker's. You guys can agree on something.
Okay.
we're actually both giant Knob Creek fans.
There you go.
Cool.
You guys love
we can
the
be
knob.
friends.
We do love the knob.
That's truly the most important.
I love the knob too.
Yeah.
We also
Eric-
have this weird thing.
You know
where we
that,
think,
Eric.
That's why you
how
got
Eric
divorced
gets
4
on the
times,
judge's
Eric.
good side.
So where
we
did
also
Jenkins
both seem to
fit
like
in?
expert opinions over our own.
I think
So-
we're breaking Jim right now
Am I
because
crazy?
every time I look over, he's like laughing like this.
Do you
That's
guys
you
realize
too,
if you were in an
Donald Rance.
actual
Every time I
pub?
talk, man.
Do you realize if you were in an actual pub right now, you'd still have to fucking Uber home?
Yeah.
And also,
Actually,
Adriana,
no, I could
awkwardly,
walk
like
from
looking
my
at all of
local
us looking
pub,
to see
so-
like, which guy's trying to hit on her, and she's like, "Who's just being cool and who's trying to put his hand on me?"
You'd still have to pay the tab,
She's playing
Donald.
that game. She'd be like,
Oh yeah.
I'd be playing this game if we were at an actual pub.
I really hope that most girls don't fear of being drugged at a bar, but I sadly fear that that's a thing. That's still a thing.
I think smart females definitely fear getting drugged at a bar. Yeah, 100%.
I feel like
Mike,
there
do
should
you
be
realize
a
there's
fear,
still-
but not
there's still
it
18
shouldn't be the
people watching
overt,
that aren't on stream yet.
consciously. I don't know. I hope
You what?
people.
It's
don't
like
have that.
it's like automatic. Like you get your drink and you automatically are like, all right,
Wow.
and or you've got it in your friends, your female buddy's hand that you trust to be.
I'm just saying,
Protected it.
Adriana,
That's sad, honestly.
Yeah.
I totally get the fear of I get too drunk and some guy just starts groping.
Oh,
me, 'cause
shit.
That seems much more
Yeah.
genetically.
Hey, for
that's how
everyone, Uncle Buck
guys are
just put his
supposed to
phone
act
number in
if
the
they're
chat.
drunk, and they shouldn't. But it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that almost
drugging is
also,
That's
Uncle
a little
Buck's
boys
number
will
there.
be boys argumenty though. Like boys will be
Yeah,
boys. That's how they're
no,
supposed to
that
do.
shouldn't
No.
happen.
The
Hey,
fact that
yeah,
she
like-
brought drugs
Shayla and
to-
They should know
Adriana,
better.
Shayla and
drug you,
Adriana,
See?
I always had women
Accredited,
say
you know,
that
you
my
thought I had-
personality was like a drug.
I
Yeah.
still fear being
Yeah.
drugged at a bar
I
myself.
mean, NyQuil,
Yeah, honestly,
but whatever.
I
Generally-
worry about that shit every day when I'm in the pub.
again, I just feel like there should be again, boys will be boys, aka guys are douchebags with their hands. That I understand, girls. I just, boy, I wish that wasn't a thought that the guys were going to actually drug you. In that case, in other words,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
brought
Jim
drugs.
Morris
Boy, I
drugged
wish
you
it was a
all
thought that
the time.
guys wouldn't actually
Yeah.
grope you
Hey,
without
you
consent.
shut your alligator mouth, Uncle Buck. Fat
Man.
guys are good
Tim
too.
Morris puts
I don't know if I
fucking
explained that
drinkies
well,
in
but
my
it's
shit
like
tonight, yeah.
one's like guy gets drunk and acts stupid. The other is guy planned to be a fucking disgusting human being, and that
Yeah, one guy
that
gets
grosses me
drunk.
out.
Dude,
second
The other one, I'm just
assault,
like
I'm
that
not
guy.
gonna
You
lie, I
one guy
regret
gets
that
drunk,
bottle
gets drunk.
chug out.
and
Yeah.
you know,
I can't look
stop
at
being a
that,
dick.
Ben. Sorry,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, my thing is like if I go out with a couple female friends of mine, if I see they've now gotten so drunk they're not paying enough attention, then it's like I will stop drinking so that I'm paying attention to their shit on top of my shit, because it's like somebody needs to be paying attention to the shit.
Yeah, but
So,
again, I think
the
there's
very
bad decisions happen for everybody, and at some point, even guys are like, look at their friends like, oh shit, they're all too drunk. God damn it, I got to be their smart one. Yeah, I got to get these guys not to.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like they got to, they got to not.
Girls have more concerns for sure,
go
but
out and do
guys still
something
eventually
stupid.
like,
Well, for the record,
women,
Coyote
it's like,
Ugly is not a thing.
we got to make sure we don't, your friend doesn't drive home drunk, but also that she doesn't get her drink drugged because she was so drunk, kind of thing. So
For the record, Coyote Ugly is not
You're
a
double
thing for a
checking.
dude.
Yeah, I feel like there's like inappropriate guy actions, and there's like
you're going to the wrong
disgusting,
bars.
horrible. Like they planned it before they came there.
Yeah.
Maybe, again,
I'm married. I don't even know.
Yeah, that's why you don't go to college bars.
You gotta go to those fun bars. Game.
Hey,
I have-
when 2 o'clock hits, there's no such thing.
I have a friend.
Adam, I'm so proud.
I have a.
Is that vodka?
I have a friend who
Only
finished
like
his
15%
wife's drink.
vodka.
I have a friend who finished his wife's drink last week, and he doesn't remember doing it. He doesn't remember getting home. Somebody put something in her drink. He finished it. He has no recollection of even being at the bar.
No,
so
it's a real thing. and
somebody
happened.
drugged her,
Terrible.
and he drank it because she didn't want any more of it, and it messed him up bad.
Right, and that's the whole point, that she was the target. And that's
She
why
was the
females-
target, right?
Yeah.
Right, and he luckily for her sake drank it instead of her.
That happened to me at McDonald's.
I'm sure it did.
Oh,
Gotta
you
leave
go
your
to the
pull
one
up.
I worked at?
Yeah. Again,
I try to
thankfully,
keep
I've
them in
been in a
control.
world
Do you still
where
work there?
I've never
it's
actually
been a
heard of
while.
anybody having that happen, and I've got 3 sisters.
Oh,
So-
I've known a few friends have that happen, and a couple friends who've had terrible things happen because I was
I
at
have
the
actually-
bar that night with
I've
them.
had it happen to me. I'm going to be honest with you. As a guy, it happened to me, and I was the target at a club in New York City. So
Adam,
it doesn't
Shayla's
just
calling
happen to
you a
females, it happens
sissy
to
for not
everyone.
monitoring.
Yeah.
Just be very careful and aware of
Yeah.
what's going on around you.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
as a
that's
guy,
another thing.
I have never once let my drink ever sit at any point while I was
What
at
are
a
we
bar.
chugging, Adam?
I just killed it, and then I went and did my thing.
No,
I mean, the
no.
last time I let my drink sit.
Yeah, but I'm also gonna drink some whiskey.
It happened when it was behind the back of the person that I was dancing with, and somebody else dropped it in. So
Wow.
putting it down isn't necessarily a thing. It's just being cognizant of the situation that you're in.
Yeah, I've never danced with a drink not
Hey, Mike,
killed.
do I have to
just
chug a
chose
scotch?
dance, but again,
Good for you. But
No.
No,
Last time I left my drink alone, this drunk bitch fucking sat on it. Never
I'm
again.
out of bourbon all day.
I don't know.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
again,
we
I-
still
I-
call her the cup crusher.
But my point really was just it's sad that
Cup
it's still
crusher.
a thing that happens. It's just
Oh,
sucks.
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah.
It's gonna be fucking
Yeah.
shite.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's.
Put that away.
no,
Put that
Oh
away.
no,
Yeah,
no,
it was a
Adam!
guy
I
that
was so
Adam, no,
proud of
don't
you
do
for
it,
like
Adam.
30 seconds.
No, you
Adam,
just
don't
drank
do it, Mike.
water. It's fine.
Not as
That's
a
some
intentional,
shite.
like,
That's proper shite.
Oh, okay. No.
30
looking
seconds
away.
ago, you were doing so much better.
No,
Oh,
Adam,
fuck no.
All right, now, Adam, finish your water. Please,
Say
Adam,
it.
finish your water.
God.
nah.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Are you
And
smoking a French
refill
fry?
it,
Jim, are you smoking a French fry?
and then refill it and do it again.
Who's smoking a French fry?
Jim, please tell me you're smoking a French fry. What are you smoking?
Bottle chug
You're
of
smoking a
proper
cracker. That's
Is,
amazing.
is Ken
Jim,
asleep?
you're
I
muted.
thought
shortbread.
Ken was asleep for a
It's a
second.
shortbread cookie.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
just cringing. Oh,
Whatever.
downing
Ken is a fucking trooper, by the way. That motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all are all about
butter
the
sour
freaking
live.
biscuit.
I don't know if I should have just done that right
got
there.
drunk off his.
Yeah, I blame
fucking
Ken for this
balls,
because he's
and
the
now
one who
he's
brought
back
it
here.
up. Brought it up. You know, I
The
signed him like,
shortbread
fine, I'll
biscuit.
buy your fucking cookie.
Ken, there's nothing wrong with taking a nap at noon.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah.
have
I'll
to
say-
I agree with that. Actually.
Yeah.
I nap at noon all the time.
Ken-
dude, it's 1:30 p.m. there. He's well past noon.
Ken,
Oh, yeah.
Ken, you've been awake for a whole day beyond us. Go to sleep, brother.
I have an
honestly,
expert
12
question for Ken here.
1:30 still
Shush.
lunchtime for where I work.
Ken, do you call them cookies
good
or
shit.
biscuits?
Biscuits, typically.
That's what I thought. Okay, yeah.
Good shit, guys.
And if you really want to be colloquial, we call them bickies.
Bicky.
There you go. There you go. My best friend's from India, and she has like reverted to saying biscuits recently. So
Adam?
question in my head.
Yeah.
Uncle Buck is talking about your choice in women.
No.
No, talking about the
No.
choice of proper 12 or
I
proper
think it's-
shite.
Are you saying his whiskey is
Proper
his woman?
shite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shayla Ken's a
sounds
super
fair.
trooper.
Oh, Adam's down. We got a piper
Ah.
down.
We'll still
Man
like-
down.
Piper
Man down.
Cookies. We'll still call stuff cookies as well, but typically, traditionally, we call them.
Yeah.
biscuits or-
Olympus has fallen.
I
She
gotta.
brought Oreos over to my lab the other day, and she was
I'll
like,
be back
"Yeah, I
in
brought
like
you Oreo
50
biscuits."
minutes because it takes forever to pee in a
Yeah,
kilt.
we don't call. Yeah, we don't
All
say
right, Mike.
biscuits.
Yeah.
Oreos,
How does
we
it
call
take forever to pee in
I
a
was like,
kilt?
just say Oreos. You don't even
I
need to
have
say
shorts
anything
on
after.
under
Yeah,
it, buddy.
yeah,
Take-
exactly. We just say Oreos.
Take them fucking shorts off, and it takes no time at all.
Wear like a man.
Down, Finn.
Oh no.
All right, I gotta say,
Talking
school
Oreos.
going 30
Talking
here.
double stuff, or are we talking
Amazing.
regular ones?
Just
Even after all
yeah,
that.
how does it take
Adam, you don't get to
15
blame Scotch now for that hangover.
Yeah.
God, amazing.
Yeah. No, taking 15 minutes to pee in the loo in a kilt? No. you
Right?
Just sit down. Just lift
He's
it
got
up,
fucking
sit
shorts
down.
on.
That's
You don't
it.
have to sit down. Just lift the kilt. Walk outside for a second.
We all know Mike P's sitting
Yeah.
Aren't
Wait,
you
y'all
dropping a
don't have
deuce?
His wife has him trained well, guys. He says.
Oh.
You have a trough in your home, Tony?
Oh.
You live in a barn.
What did Mike do?
And-
What the fuck?
Mike lied. Adam
He's
was
dropping a
upright.
deuce. Leave him be.
All right, Adriana, I got a question for you there.
What's that?
Rarely seen.
So you kind of had a bad day at work, so this made it a lot better then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm finally not super fucking angry or upset today.
Yay.
It's the first in about 12 hours at least. So
Yeah, we made that shit better.
I appreciate it. So when you do the worst part of the job and then it goes poorly and then you're glad you're wearing your lab coat. It's a shit day. So and then it just all goes downhill from there. It's
60 hertz, I'm in my early 20s, bro. I don't get hangovers.
Oh shit.
Early 20.
I'm fucking hungover.
Sure.
right.
I'm pretty inebriated. I'm not gonna lie. I blame Jim Morris, that motherfucker.
Oh sure, it's my fault.
Yeah, it's Jim's fault.
I was
Sure.
definitely drunk last night, and yeah,
I
I'm
didn't even send
drinking
you the
water.
high school shit I had. Fuck you.
Ken, have you sobered up yet?
Canadian.
Like rode it
No.
through.
Hey, Ken.
I'm not sobered up.
Ken,
All right.
Ken, can I be,
Oh boy.
Ken, can I be honest with you, man? That was one of the funnest streams. Like,
I
you
think
were
Chris
you were
Katz
the
might be joining the
happiest,
stream.
fucking giggliest motherfucker that I ever seen.
Dude,
Oh, that's adorable.
and you
I need to
get
watch
Chris,
that replay.
yay!
Ken gets a tad aggressive when he starts getting hammered. He's like,
Shayla,
"I'll
you're in your
fucking
early
cut that
20s?
guy's jugular."
Yeah.
That's me normally. Just straight into the fucking carotid artery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Lil.
Oh,
Earl, join the chat.
Lil.
Super early.
Join the stream.
Lilith, come on, Lilith, get on here.
Yeah, Ken and I
No,
had a
don't get on
few,
here. Eric's on here, so that's bad.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
off, shits.
She's married,
Yeah.
Eric. God damn it.
Ken
Shayla,
and
how
I
you
had a
already getting
few,
hangovers?
I
Okay.
love moments.
She's also thousands of miles away,
Yep.
but she's fun to have on here.
She is good.
Hey,
Hopefully.
hey, I mean, we'd settle for Tats jumping on, but I mean, maybe one Australian's enough.
I think they might both come on.
One Australian's never enough.
I hate to break this to you, but they live together.
Okay, hold on. How old is Shayla?
Might be married.
The workday, Adrian.
How old is Shayla?
She's in her early 20s.
24,
Okay, that's what she
25.
says, but what do you guys think?
She's 24 or 25, something like
She
that.
says she's early
Yep.
20s. I'm gonna trust
Yeah.
her.
I'm with
Question a woman's
Donald.
age.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, because
sounds like
I
a
remember
terrible
her
idea.
thinking I was younger than her when I streamed with her.
Oh,
I was
well.
like, no, I'm older than you.
Just shorter.
So I do remember now that she is in her 20s.
That's
You're
crazy.
young.
Yeah, I'm just shorter, so
you're
everybody
just a-
thinks I'm younger.
You're a foot
But-
shorter, so
Of
everybody
course, I
thinks
was
you're
I was
younger.
lying when I said I was in my early 20s. I'm
I was
obviously
24.
not. But
Nobody
yeah, he's
thought-
a bullface
Obviously.
liar.
No,
Shit,
nobody thought I was except for
Nobody
Shayla.
thought you were lying, shits. Nobody.
No, I'm actually
Wow.
75.
We knew you were lying.
Shayla's only been
Donald, I thought
drinking
you were in
for
your
3
70s
years.
for a long time with that the avatar you had on
Wow,
Discord.
Shayla, you're just like
Yeah,
a
I know.
straight
Everybody
like,
did.
You're just like a
Well,
little,
like when you talk, like you kind of got like a voice that like
Shayla's
could be
only
old
been-
or young. It's you can't really tell.
Shayla's only been drinking
know.
for 3 years, and she already knows, or has already forgotten more about whiskey than I've ever known.
Wait, what's the drinking age in Australia? 6?
She's not Australian.
18.
She's in Mexico.
Oh.
And she's from
But
the
she's
US.
not Mexican either. But
She's like
Mexico, they can
23.
drink 12, man. They can like have full,
Not in Australia.
Shayla, you're like 2
Adam.
feet taller than Adriana.
Adam,
What?
did they change the smoking age here to 21? Can you do
Yeah.
that?
21 everywhere.
It's 21. That's a federal law.
The federal government changed the law.
Smoking?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They
but in
up it
Mexico,
one
the
year
age of
every
consent
year
is
forever.
12. Like, what
It's
the
When did they
bullshit.
change smoking to 21?
A year ago.
That's awesome. They should. That's
And
amazing.
it's bullshit. No,
You
it's
can
not.
still join the military at 18?
if you can serve your country at 18, you can smoke a cigarette and drink
Like,
a beer.
I'm against
Fuck
smoking,
that.
but I'm kind of like...
I don't
I'm against smoking. There's
I'm
no
against
reason to
smoke.
smoke.
Yeah,
Right, yeah, I'm
one of
against
those
smoking.
people
It's
that's
super
like,
fun.
that.
you can smoke a cigarette, you can kill yourself. Like I don't know.
Hey, Shayla,
It's just
you're
a
like
stupid
half
idea.
a foot taller than Adriana there, though.
That's like 2 feet taller.
Join the military, like the
Yeah,
legal
you're good.
age.
You're over 5 inches taller than me, Shane. You're almost
You join
half
the
a
military
foot.
at 17.
Are you 4'10"?
I'm mildly under. I'm 4'9" 3/8". Thank you.
Wow. Not that we're counting every possible
You're goddamn
fraction
right.
of an inch we can
I
get.
can hit 4'10" though
At
for
her
running when I
height,
poof up my hair.
Those quarters matter, man.
Hey, Chris Tats, just give me the word.
Fucking
I'll
right.
fucking kick Eric like nothing. Like it's no big deal, man.
He will. I'm the guy everybody kicks like that, so just tell him.
Eric
I
keeps
love
coming on to the
figure
guest.
four.
Like,
Oh,
why
man.
fucking take him out?
I love Jim's picture. That's great. Like,
That's so awesome.
it's like, do you go into the ladies or the laddies? Like,
The laddies or the lassies?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're a
That's
jerk.
the answer.
Yep, got it.
yeah.
I sure am glad I have this
Thank you,
Something-
Lilith.
similar to Liquid IV.
Lilith is so nice. She said, "Quit being mean to me." That was aimed at
How
you, Adam.
similar is it? Oh,
I know, but Lilith takes that personal.
Yeah, go ahead and be
Trust
mean.
me, man.
It's fine.
God damn.
No,
You're a lawyer. You can
mean
fucking
to
handle it.
Eric. Eric
If you
is
can't handle it, it's about fucking time.
That's true. I'm used to everybody treating me bad.
he's
Right?
a mean lover.
I just bill everybody more.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
You get paid
hey,
to
I think
handle
we're-
it.
I think we're gonna end the stream though, and let anybody who wants to jump in. But yeah, we're gonna stop the live for now.
Cool.
So it'll just be the after party.
Just the
Yep.
after party. Whoever
After
wants to
party.
join.
Thank everybody. Thank
Oh.
you guys all so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Adriana
Yeah.
promised she's gonna
Yep,
stand
awesome
or
stream, guys.
stay throughout the after party. So
Yeah, well, however long the after party
Super-
goes, Adriana will be here.
Super quick.
Let's
Do
just raise a glass
Super,
to Ken
super quick.
for starting it
What's up?
off
What's
because
Super quick, though.
Okay.
mDNA is mitochondrial DNA, and it's passed down by your mother.
Yes.
That's the gender-only thing, Liberty not
Yeah.
licensed. So, you're welcome. But also, that's just super conservative for the mitochondria, and
Hold on. Why
very
is me
protective for it.
asking questions that include shit like that at fucking almost midnight Utah time, which is fucking 2
You've
a.m.?
never been drunk at a science conference. You're crazy. ass shit.
That shit's insane.
I finished many a bottle at
For
a
the
conference
record,
in
in
beer pong.
6 hours and 30 minutes, Scotch Down Under will be live again. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lilith.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Sorry, Donald, you were toasting.
yeah, just saying thanks to Ken for starting this whole, thing off, and it was great fun. Great
Oh,
way
yes.
to spend the day off.
It was.
To Ken.
Slancha.
Good change up.
To Jim.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Fucking Donald Rance, you're fucking the man, yeah.
Jim Morris, thank you again for your participation and hosting this.
So we're ending the stream. If you want to, continue hanging out. Please click the link at the top of the chat. You don't have to be on camera. You can hang out in the private chat. Thanks everyone for joining. We'll see you on Sunday.
Jim Morris, thanks for all your help, buddy.
Yeah, Jim,
I'm happy to do it.
Jim, thank you for being part of it. We appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
That was an awesome sample set you sent out, Jim.
Thanks, Dustin. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was good.